Right, everybody, welcome back to the little playthrough. We're starting a brand new game tonight. Before we go any further, there's going to be a brief drop in the audio now. 1 second. This is purely because I was switching over to the game mode. Whenever I switch between my capture software and between the game, unfortunately it cuts the sound out. Wonderfully useful. So I'm already getting ahead. For those of you who've been here before, for the likes of Persona 2, Innocent Sin, for the likes of Danganronpa V3, Song of Memories, Final Fantasy 7 and many, many more. A huge, colossal, gigantic welcome back. That includes you, Gentleman Gamer, who's got in the chat box already saying good evening, been looking forward to seeing this, and I've been looking forward to playing it. I wanted to get a copy for the PS5, but the price wasn't very good, and I also couldn't get my capture card working on the PS5, and it was on PC a bit too expensive until I saw it in the Steam Summer Sale and was like, getting you. So here we are, we're going to be playing a brand new Persona game, Persona 5 Strikers. For those of you who aren't aware, this is the follow-on to Persona 5. I don't believe that it spoils Royal, to my knowledge. I believe it's canon to the vanilla game. So after the... without saying too much about spoiling Persona 5, the part at the end where Ren's story goes full circle, it then carries on from there to my knowledge. So if you've not played Royal through and you've not played the extra semester of Royal, I don't believe this game will spoil it, and that includes all you people in the comments. Do not spoil what happens there. You can always go check out my Let's Play Persona 5 Royal, by the way. If you want to see exactly what happens. Shameless plug, I know. Avi and me are jumping in saying hi all, and how goes everything for me? Everything's absolutely fine. Enough waffle, enough preamble, let's get into the game. Now quickly, I'm going to make it clear, I'm going to play this in the dub rather than the sub, so I'm not going to Japanese audio. Purely because the game is kind of like an action RPG, and I imagine there's going to be a lot of dialogue in the battles, and I'm not going to be able to read all that in the voices while I'm playing the game. So, unfortunately, we're going dub on this, but however... the dub for this game is actually really, really good. In Persona 5, the English voice cast were fantastic. Downloadable content. Persona 1 music set. Hey, we can do Revelations Persona, people. Revelations Persona, there it is. New songs unlocked in battle. Oh, wow, Persona 2 as well. For Innocent Sin and Eternal Punishment. Eternal Punishment I've not played. I need to get a PS1 copy of that, because believe it or not, it's not on the PSP in the West. Only in Japan. Persona 3 music set. Hero and Heroine. I'm not sure which songs they could refer to when I play through FES. I'm not sure which ones they are. Persona 4 and Persona 4 Golden. Unless it's all the songs, maybe. And if that's the case, then fantastic. Battling to Time to Make History. Yes, please. And there's booster skill packs. Oh, nice. So boost skills. That'll be useful for elemental personas. Starter armor. Okay. Excellent. Oh, bloody... are you going to give me the kitchen sink now? I'm getting flashbacks to my Persona 5 Royal stream here, people. This is pretty much how Persona 5 Royal started, wasn't it? A load of extra skills. That's fantastic. Oh, blood. Persona points, whatever that refers to. I have no idea. And then we've got team buffs as well. Fantastic. Yes, Iris Jack. Looking good, Joker. Yep, absolutely, yes. Thank you very much. Welcome back to the stream, mate. How are you doing? A few more dodge wind and dodge helmets. Oh, good lord. I'm not complaining, this is fantastic, but as I say, is there anything else you want to give me while we're at it? I think this might be it. Okay, here we go. The Phantom Thieves... isn't this how Persona 5 started?
Careful, Joker! We got one coming up!
What? A teapot? Oh, it's a Gatling gun, but it looked like a teapot. I'm like, wait, what? Okay, it's gone full on Matrix here. What's going on? Okay, that is sick. So, why has he got his powers back? Are we going to get an explanation for this? Okay, people, your guess is as good as mine.
Alright, let's begin the operation. That was one hell of an entrance, Joker. They're all riled up. Just keep at it. Go ham until you've drawn every last bit of attention. Everyone else, proceed as planned. Joker's got the...
Yeah, so this is more an action RPG, as you can see here, and I started quite terribly with this one and being attacked all over the place. Ah, that's why I was pressing the wrong button.
Secure the area in front of the gate.
Start as you mean to go on, people. Start as you mean to go on.
Joker's got the enemy big time mad. Awesome job. Just a bit longer. He's doing it all by himself. Now that's our Joker.
So a bit of hack and slash at the moment. So it's a totally different game to the original. It's no longer a turn-based RPG. Press both buttons together and here we go. It's flashy if nothing else. Oh, okay, now we got another intro scene. Here we go. I'm cool that you've read the plot, by the way, Arrested Jack. You're not getting the game kind of spoiled in retrospect here. Yeah, this is the first Persona 5 game, I think, that's multi-platform. Because it's on the PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, PC, and Nintendo Switch. It's not on the Xbox, strangely. Who are you? That's really freaky. We're kind of like cages over the city. What's that about? And who is this character? I don't recognise them from Persona 5. Or you? I'm guessing we're going to find out who they are at some point. They've retained the jazzy music from Persona 5, which is fantastic. That's so cool to hear. Familiar yet fresh. Okay, is that me? I said if I had a Persona, it'd be like kind of like a Wild West character carrying 2 guns. Were the developers watching my stream when they started making this game? No, because this game came out in Japan last year. And again, that's the only context we're getting so far, people. I'm trying to think how Ryuji's voice was. Hey, it's been a while! It only feels like that because you always forget to reply to our texts. Wait, really? I mean, I just got a lot of stuff to do. I suppose it's been a lot for me too, hasn't it? For me as well. I had no money, so I lost service. That's Yusuke all over, isn't it? That's Yusuke all over. He's lost his cash, so he's not got his phone. That is Yusuke to a T. Truck-kun. Yeah, okay, Avian, we'll call it Truck-kun, fine, we'll go with that. Truck-kun it is. You know, I'll be general. How is everybody? I'd say I'm doing well. It's quite late, though. Shouldn't you all be studying for finals? Nah, I'm fine. Unlike Ryuji. Stop, I'm already dead! Anyway, here's what I really wanted to say. Since it's almost summer vacation, why don't we get together? Not a bad idea. Yeah! You guys want to go on a road trip? That sounds like fun. Perhaps Kyoto. That would be a nice place for a vacation. No way! Kyoto trips are for high schoolers. Sweet! We should get together somewhere and plan this out. Where at? Where else? Roger that, leader. So I'm guessing we're going back home to Sojiro. A certain police department meeting room.
And next on the agenda is the series of incidents involving unusual behavior in public.
Oh, okay, so that's that guy in the intro.
The Vice Minister of Finance. As you're all aware, he had some sort of episode during a diet session Q&A and abruptly confessed to document tampering.
Ooh, evil obvious bad guy, austere woman.
Sapporo Central Councilman confessed to bribery and publicly resigned. Next, the well-known author Mr. S.
So well known they've got an initial only as the name.
Retiring from writing, returning his books awards, and deeming his body of work garbage. Then, a newscaster suddenly got down on one knee, confessed his love for his co-anchor on live TV, proposed to her, and got shot down.
Yukari, is that you?
The Director General of Criminal Affairs unexpectedly stripped off his clothing and ran around HQ until successfully detained.
Top tip, people. Don't do that at your office. Don't do what that guy did. Top tip.
Something amusing to you, Inspector Hasagawa?
Oh, it's a cop.
No. Excuse me.
The vast majority of these cases have been interpreted as nothing more than bizarre outbursts. But, time and again, every instance involves a sudden change in personality. Furthermore, none of the individuals involved had any known psychological issues before their incidents. Therefore, we can surmise that these cases are the result of an external influence.
External influence.
Are you really implying someone out there is using mind control?
The cases I listed are only a small sample of this behavior, which appears to be happening across the entire nation.
Sounds like the Phantom Thieves to me.
Who is this guy saying that we're responsible for
I
it?
want silence. Proceed with the report.
So this guy's setting himself up to be an antagonist by going against the Phantom Thieves, but I mean, could this woman here, could they have given her a more stereotypical head teacher look if they tried? She looks proper evil. And I agree with you, and yeah, everyone's common sense appears to have been turned off. The switch has gone, you are now dumb.
Thank you, Commissioner Kaburagi. As you've realized, or at least as one of you realized, these cases are very reminiscent of last year's change of heart epidemic. The top brass have concluded that this is indeed the work of the Phantom.
Yeah, we're the bad guys.
What?
It had to happen at some point.
What evidence is there? No one's even established a pattern.
Oh, a cop is asking good questions.
Sort of motive. So far, doing it for kicks is the only thing that'd explain it.
You will investigate each of these incidents yourselves, as quickly as possible. What I expect from each of you are two things. One, to assemble enough evidence for a successful case. Two, to do so as quickly as humanly possible. The higher-ups are hell-bent on closing this case. I do not know why. It does not matter. All that matters is producing results. Your suspect is the leader of the Phantom Thieves. Show me a thorough investigation of his entire life.
Don't you know this already from Sai's review last season?
So,
Am I missing something here?
Phantom Thieves rise again.
Was Sai's report not conclusive enough for you? Oh yes, it's good to be bad, as Arista Jack puts it in the comments.
It's been a while since we rode this to Young and Jaya, huh?
Oh, hang on. Right, this one's not voice, so I'll have to do this on myself. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: Confession of document tampering. The Diet is in chaos over the Vice Minister of Finance's confession, and the power struggles have flared. Members of the Vice Minister's party have refused to comment across the board, while the country awaits his court summons. In business news, fledgling IT company Medici reported record first quarter profits at a conference earlier today. Medici's earnings have exploded largely in part to their new virtual assistant, which, if stocks are any indication, is gaining fans fast.
We're almost there. We haven't seen everyone in so long. I know it's stupid, but I'm getting kind of nervous.
I'm gonna go with a cool approach.
Yeah, when the Phantom Thieves come together, it's never anything less.
I'm liking the more upscale models in the background from the characters. You can tell it's a bit more modern engine use for it.
Finally made it.
Oh yeah, they're giving this place a massive look of paint. It looks way better.
Hey!
Ah, Young and Jaya. We may have been gone for only half a year, but it sure brings back memories. Okay, let's get to LeBlanc post-haste. I wonder how the Chief's been getting on.
Head towards the eye. Yeah, no, okay. Head towards the eye icon. Well, I know where LeBlanc is, but I want to explore the surrounding area. See what's changed in Young and Jaya.
Let's say they got a lab random stuff, like always.
Yeah, you're not the only talking cat. Say, Morgana, the only thing about Morgana that was annoying was, of course,
Let's go to bed. Let's go to bed. Let's go to bed. Let's go to bed. Let's go to bed.
So,
Man, it sure brings back memories. Still, let's leave batting for next time.
So, I mean, it tells you what to do and you just do it. You refuse to go your own way.
Let's go.
Come on, you can go shopping anytime. Let's just relax at LeBlanc for a bit.
Alright, what's Takemi up to these days?
So,
Hey, that's Takemi's clinic. Maybe we can go see her later.
Oh, that guy still looks grumpy. Check out his face. He still looks grumpy about going to work. I pointed him out on my very first stream for Persona 5 way back in the day.
Where are you going? LeBlanc should be down the alley back there. Oh.
I want to explore LeBlanc. I've not been back in Younger Jaya for ages. I want to explore, I want to talk to people. Yeah, they've actually taken away a lot of the areas. Like on the right hand side here, there used to be an area where an old man hung around listening to the radio, and you could get some really good information from him.
Why are you running him back to the station? Everyone's waiting for you.
I'm like, okay, fine. Also, annoyingly, the kitty isn't there. There's normally a kitty that comes out of the wall there, but not this time.
Well, here we are. Doesn't look like things have changed much. Alright, let's go.
Anime scene. Well, hey. It's dark. There's the Sayuri, still on the wall. No one's noticed it's there. But why is it so dark? Where is everybody? There we go. Surprise?
3.
Yep, I was right.
Surprise! We get you or what?
We missed ya.
It's been a while.
Did you get taller? Looks like you've been doing fine.
Oh, she's got a size necklace on.
You too, Morgana. Meow. Hey, you guys hungry?
Oh, that's the boss. Yeah, Avian, maybe they will.
Boy, were you surprised. You guys did all that for us? Talk about a greeting.
We hadn't seen you in so long, we knew we had to do something. We figured the best way to get you was to have Boss let us in early.
Well, you're looking sharp.
Go on, I'm going to be the jackass. Here we go.
On second thought, maybe the only thing that grew on you was your mouth. Well, I'm sure you all have plenty of catching up to do. But I've got to open up soon. Go ahead and take it upstairs. After all, it's your room. Have a good time. No problem. You can just pay me back working the counter.
Deal. Now, thieves, to the hideout.
And once again, he wants me making coffee in his store.
Great. Just when I was enjoying the peace and quiet.
Seriously though, it's not a joke.
Never fails to just
Hang on, he sold my laptop, he sold my TV. Where's all the stuff I left behind?
I'm freaking out. I had so many makeup lectures in a row, I almost wasn't able to come over today.
Right, where's my laptop? Where's my TV? Where's my games console? Sojiro, what have you done with my shit? Why have you sold it on?
Then I win. I only flunked one final. You two are the same as always. Can't you at least take your classes a bit more seriously? Ooh, watch out. Miss President's gonna unleash her fist of justice. Jeez. Will you please forget about that already? So is college life all it's cracked up to be? Yes, it's going well. I've been using the time to take care of the core curriculum. I've been busy too, but it's also a lot of fun. For example, I've learned how to selectively breed certain vegetables.
Haru, stay away from the science lab. Don't you dare start genetically modifying vegetables on my watch. I've got my eye on you. You're a sadist. And to let you loose in the lab, it's going to be terrible. Stay away.
Oh! Yielded any results yet?
Boy, that got his interest.
Wait, aren't you in the management program though? Yes, but students are allowed to take courses beyond their own programs if they feel so inclined. They even offer agricultural science courses. You can learn all sorts of neat things, like the correlation between soil nutrients and yield. Gah, that'd put me to sleep in a minute flat.
Preach, Morgana. Preach.
And you, Futaba? How's school been for you?
Too easy. At this point, the only hellish parts are the commute and PE.
Yeah, can relate. Totally can relate. Absolutely. Commute and PE, definitely the worst parts of high school. Anyone remember those jokers who stole your towels while you were in the showers? Oh, they paid. They paid dearly.
Praise me more. Keep it coming.
Well, how about you then? You're the one we're most curious about. You doing okay back home?
I've no idea. I've not been home, so I don't know what's going on. Go on. I'll go with the long returning buddy kind of approach.
What a coinky dink. Me too.
Well, I've been getting by too. Without you around, it's sort of like stuff is just kind of bleh.
Of course. He's our leader. It's only natural.
That's right.
Once a phantom thief, always a phantom thief.
Are they going to make me put my name in it all? Because I want to use the canon
Say
name.
we start coming up with summer vacation plans. Anyone have any ideas?
Oh, right. We should figure that stuff out.
You're fine to stay here through all of vacation, right?
Well, how about a trip, guys? Come on, we've got a whole month to rage.
Aren't you forgetting about your homework?
Yep, correct, Sam.
Only do you have homework, but you're third years now. You need to start thinking not just about graduation, but post-graduation.
Oh, me. You need to think about me.
Shut up. It's summer. We're going on vacation.
No, stop. Don't bring that up. Not now, please.
Ryuji never changes.
Back to the topic at hand. If I may suggest Kyoto, I'll find an abundance of inspiration if we tour each temple and shrine. The sheer wealth and beauty I can witness in a whole month. I can hear the treasures of our history calling to me.
Yeah, if it's a month-long art tour, I'm totally gonna pass.
A trip does sound nice, but what if we all went camping first?
Camping's cool.
We'll go hiking and stuff during the day, and even throw together a barbecue at night.
Barbecue? Aren't those always big gatherings for people who socialize IRL?
Sounds fun. You can leave the firewood chopping to me.
See? Told you just to say this. It's like, ooh,
Give me the axe. I'll use the axe.
won't I, Ren? Yeah. Don't trust that sweet face. She's psychopathic.
Kicking summer off right with a barbecue buffet. Sounds badass to me. How about you?
Look for decent marbling in the cuts. That's how you get the real good stuff. Trust me on this.
It does sound rather fitting for the summer. I like the idea, but we'll need an awful lot of vegetables to balance it out.
A barbecue is one of the few things in this world that can pull me away from art. Our history's treasures can wait a bit longer.
That's like Aristotle. That's one thing about Persona 5 they really nail quite well. The characters are great. My favourite cast of characters from Persona is actually the cast of Persona 4. I think the balance of Persona 4 is absolutely spectacular. But so the cast in 5 is still very, very cool. They've got a great ambience between them and a lot of good pairings, which is really cool, good comedy. In 4, there's a mix of really comedic but also really serious, which they nail a bit better than 5. But I'm not ragging on 5. 5's awesome.
Choosing food over art. You sure your priorities are solid there, Inari?
All right. Our first reunion party has been unanimously decided. We're going camping.
And with that settled... Emma, list recommended camping gear.
I have compiled a list of items recommended for camping. There was a sporting and travel goods store near 705 in Shibuya. Customer reviews rate this as the best relevant store in your area.
What's that? The virtual assistant, Emma. You haven't heard of it yet?
Oh, I think I have. It knows, like, basically everything and does all sorts of stuff for you, right?
Yep. They've embraced the app technology again. Alexa, Siri, the Google Assistant, and now Emma. She has the most normal name, I'll give her that.
Oh, yeah. It's got this, eye that thinks for it.
Last time we had an eye that fought for her, that was the metaverse.
Not an eye. Right. It stands for artificial intelligence. It can search all kinds of databases, conduct navigation, manage your schedule, even talk out logic problems and stuff with you. The makers go on about how you can ask it anything and you'll get the best possible answer.
I remember seeing a demo of one on TV the other day. They were showing off its functions and talking about how it's the next big thing.
Yep, that's it, all right. Pretty solid tech, considering it's roughly 1,000 times smarter than Ryuji.
Shut up!
Bing, 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 bing. Futaba bringing the fire there. She's not wrong, though. I mean, it's still fire, but she's not wrong.
You sound kind of cool, though. Maybe you can tell us where all the best ramen shops are.
Yeah, you should all download it. I'm telling you, it's the bee's knees.
Oh my god, she's British. Bee's
At
knees.
least be handy if we ran into any trouble while camping.
That's a good idea. Why don't you get it too?
Hello.
Yep.
This is Emma. I'm pleased to meet you. Please provide me your name.
Ah, it is allowing me to enter my name. Right, okay. That's the canonical name from the anime. So it's got the regular settings and all these features. Okay, nothing here I want to really change so far. I'm playing on gamepad, so it doesn't matter. Oh. So here's the different music. That's the original Revelations Persona music. Nah, I don't like that one. Yep. Bring back memories of the last stream, this one, people, does it? How many times did we hear that song on the last 19 parts? That's a cool remix, actually, I like that. Mass Destruction. That might be from Femseas. That might be a different version. Oh, I quite like that, actually. Reach out to the truth, and... that's the one. Yep. That's the one we're having. I like that. Easy. Breeze through battles. Difficulty settings do not change the story content. So I can do a dark side fill.
Again, I am Emma, your helpful virtual assistant.
Looks like you've got it figured out. I sent you all friend requests.
I can change them at any time, Aristojack, by the way, so I can change that any time.
Recommended camping items. So Emma came up with all that? Impressive, no? And it's not just random junk for sale either. It takes into account the season, the weather, your personal profile, and even your location for all its recommendations.
For real? Damn, that thing's eye is crazy.
AI, not an eye.
Well, should we split up and buy everything Emma's listed for us?
Alan's eyes then just had the whole, Ryuji, don't be so dumb. He had that kind of look for it. But yeah, I'll probably end up mixing it up a bit more on this one, because I can. So I'll probably play all of them. I'll probably play them all at some point, because they are all nice themes.
Oh, can't we do it tomorrow? It's so hot out. I bet this guy's beat from the traveling too.
It is hot out today, to be fair.
All the effort to meet up at the hideout, yeah? So let's make the most of it.
Indeed. I have an absolute plethora of discussion topics for us to mull over. Particularly matters such as modern art and the possibilities within it in our current age.
Yeah. Anything but that.
Yeah, no thank you. We don't want that. I had a great time catching up together. I was waiting for it to auto-advance and I'm like, you can move on now. Music's a lot more smooth and relaxing, isn't it?
Thank you for treating us all to curry, boss.
Don't worry about it. Just think of it as sort of a welcome back gift. Plus, with this guy hanging around again, it'll be nice feeling like old times.
Same here. Thanks again. We'll be back soon.
Well, see you tomorrow. You know, it was nice talking after so long.
No, the bromance is real, people.
Okay, let's get to shopping first thing tomorrow.
Yeah, we gotta get everything Emma listed up for us, right? Then we should meet up by the Buchiko statue in Shibuya. See you then. Don't go forgetting, okay?
Whatever you're driving out there, it's not gonna make your cock any bigger.
Behind the counter either, okay?
Seriously, I'm on vacation and I got to brew coffee all day. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's worse jobs than coffee. I adore coffee. Although the weather's simply too hot for it right now.
I'm exhausted from all the excitement today. Let's call it a night and get some sleep.
Ah, so there's the Y button to save at the bottom of my screen, so I can do it. Ah, cool, so it actually still has the old art style for when you're saving your files. And what do I have here? Multiple slots to save, scum. Oh, game, you know me so well. It's even got a distance marker now to like, getting close to bed.
Hey.
The view from here sure brings back memories.
Yeah, see, I've not got my TV, I've not got my laptop. All the gifts that Best Girl Hifumi gave me are gone. Oh, the houseplant there.
I'm glad to see that guy's doing well. Looks like they've been taking good care of it.
Yeah, unlike everything else which they threw out the moment I left. It's like, this guy's no longer here. Chuck it in the trash. Get rid of it. Even my resale poster's been taken down from the wall. Well, can I go downstairs? I'll see if he's going to stop me. No, I can't even try and go downstairs. Oh, boo. Come on, game.
Ooh, you gonna make some infiltration tools? That brings back memories, doesn't it? Do you still remember the tricks I taught you?
Yes, but you won't let me use them.
Oh boy, does this bed bring back memories.
It's not really a bed, is it?
It's nice to see everyone doing so well. Chief seemed to be the same as ever, too. This place is just as great as I remembered. So, we're camping in a couple days, huh? Talk about a way to kick off your summer vacation. That sounds great. Well, we should get some sleep. Good night.
He started cleaning himself. I must be beat from all the travelling. I can tell that I'm drifting to sleep right away. I get the feeling we're going somewhere here. Last time we went to bed, we ended up waking up in a very different place. Oh, case surprise, I was right. He's like, what am I doing back here? He's not got his chains on the looks of it.
It's been a while, hasn't it? Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Where's Ego? It should be, welcome to the Velvet Room.
I know not whether to rejoice or bemoan this reunion. Regardless, I must perform my duty. This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter.
We know that.
It's a room that only those who are bound by a contract may enter.
We know that too.
The expression you bear now tells me you already know the reason for your summons. I must warn you of the danger threatening to consume both yourself and the entire world whose heart you strove so greatly to change. A most loathsome prison has manifested. Your appearance is iron-fed evidence of this. You have become a prisoner of fate yet again.
Okay, so... Right, Arista Jack, Elizabeth is unique to Persona 3. From Persona 3 onwards, every game had their own Velvet Room attendant, and Lavenza is the one for Persona 5. Elizabeth is unique to Persona 3, though she does apparently appear in some of the crossover games as well. And in Persona 4, the Velvet Room assistant there briefly cameos in Persona 3 Dancing in Moonlight, and is then there, so they're all unique to each Velvet Room. So Lavenza is this game's Elizabeth, essentially, but a different style.
Someone, even now, plots to lure you into a disastrous fate. Confronted by this evil will, your own cries out. Rise against it. My name is Lavenza.
We know that.
As one who rules over power, my duty is to witness the path you take. Should the world continue down its own current path, all that awaits you is destruction. Have you the resolve to defy such a fate and face the distortion that yet again threatens your world?
Well, I am the wild card, I am the fool, and I'm the one who summoned Saturn Isle, so of course I'm ready to do it. Bring it on. I'll cut them into pieces and line them up at the meat counter. Let's go.
That is the trickster I know so well. What awaits you ahead are more of the same, no, even greater hardships than before. However, you must never forget, I am always by your side.
And she's got the grimoire again in her hand.
Let us meet again soon. Until then, pleasant dreams.
And yeah, that's right, Arista Jack. Each Persona story is its own unique one. Apart from Persona 1 and 2, they seemed a lot more linked than I expected. But after Persona 1 and 2, they all became pretty much their own unique games. With crossover appearances by other characters and references. So even now, like if I interact with the TV, I won't be surprised if I see a reference to one of the other Persona games at some point. And when I first played Persona 5 Royal, I got an Idol poster, and I did not actually realise it's one of the characters from Persona 4 because I never played it. I apologise, I was just ranted over the dialogue from Morgana, so let me catch up.
Jay, it's time for us to meet up with Ryuji and buy our share of the camping equipment. Let's head over to the Bukicho statue.
It's going to be another sunny day for Japan. The temperature's way up there too. It'll be especially hot in the central areas, so take caution and watch out for signs of heat stroke.
Looks like it's gonna be hot out today. We better hurry and go before Ryuji melts.
You know, what's Sojiro got to say?
Yo.
The city heat's pretty bad. Don't forget to drink plenty of water, alright? First, I'm going to finish my alcohol-free beer. Well, thank you, Dad.
Let's go.
Who are you going to call? Let's get going already. Oh, you know who I'm going to call. I'm going to call a certain service.
You want coffee right now? Just drink some when you get home.
Seriously, honestly, Morgana, you can't get away from him. It's like, no, we're not doing that. No.
It's a masterpiece no matter how you look at it. You can really feel a mother's love and strength.
Apart from when it was painted over, of course. Ah, that's Futaba.
Yo, heading to meet up with Yuji? Good luck with the shopping! I knew I'd be more help doing it all online, so I'm researching campsites now. I'll make sure we pick the best one. Playing in the river and eating barbecue all day, and lighting fireworks and telling scary stories all night? This is gonna be so much fun. I can't wait until another second. I'm so excited, I'm gonna explode! Hit the deck, man!
Hit the deck? What I'll keep doing at the moment is pressing the shoulder buttons to change the camera. Because I keep forgetting that I'm playing a modern Persona game. I can actually use the analog stick. Ah, yes, her headphones. They might be a reference to the Persona dancing games, as you can get accessories which are essentially headphones for the characters, both in Persona 3 Dancing in Moonlight and Persona 5 Dancing in Starlight. They also crop up in Persona 4 Dancing All Night as well. We're shopping at Shibuya Ryuji, right? Come on, let's hurry! Let's see, can I talk to Takemi?
Hey.
We can visit Takemi later. She's probably working right now anyway. I thought she'd want. I want to go and see Best Girl anyway. You know, forget Takemi. I want to go and see Best Girl. Over in the church. Whoa, Shibuya's as busy as ever. Look at all the people. Let's get to Baguchiko's statue right away. We don't want to leave Ryuji alone with his attention span for too long. And yes, we are back here where you could play the lottery and talk to the politician at night. Real world reference there, HMV poster on the wall. That's because HMV is massive in Japan. It's one of the biggest music stores along with Tower Records. Yes, they still have Tower Records in Japan. It's possibly the only place that has it, apart from maybe somewhere random like Ireland. Go on then, Ryuji. How do you ever talk about idols? I'm tired of it.
What's up? Ready to buy some camping shit? Let's hustle to the store so we can finally chill for a bit. It's already way too hot out.
We're in charge of picking up the barbecue, right? Go ahead and lead the way, Ryuji.
Yeah, I don't know where it is. Oh, right, we can just ask the app. Hey, Emma?
Hello. Do you need something?
Yeah, show us that store you told us about.
Displaying the optimal route to your destination.
Beginning navigation.
This sweet map.
We'll end up in a castle.
Figure out how to help with a big question like that? Oh, this thing's a whole lot more useful than I thought.
Great! Let's get this over with so we can plan tomorrow's feast.
Alice? You know, if you know Alice, you won't love her.
I have a suggested event for you. A promotional store opening is currently underway at the Shibuya 705 storefront with Alice Hiragi.
That was a suggested event? Wait, for real? Alice is here?
Now, this could be a reference to Persona 4. Right at the start of Persona 4, you find out that an enka singer has been cheated on by her husband, who's a politician, and her name is Mizuzu Hiragi. So it could well be that this Alice is a daughter of hers. I've no way of proving that, but I'm just throwing it out there. It might be a Persona 4 Easter egg.
Alice Hiragi is a Japanese fashion model and performing artist. She has gained attention with her adorable look and unique sense of style. She is active in a variety of media and genres. She has become a pop culture tastemaker and continues to amass a devoted young fan base.
Wow, Emma makes her sound huge. She really all that popular?
Well, I don't know. What kind of answer is that crowd giving ya? Huh? Alice really is just over there. Oh, I can't believe it.
Well, she sounds like an idol, and I love idols, so let's go and see.
Oh, someone sounds interested. It's on our way into the store. Why not check it out? She's totally cute enough for this to be worth it.
I'm liking that they kept the original daytime music as well, if you've noticed, in the background. I like that.
Hey, what's going on? Heard it's some shop opening ceremony.
Some students are around because they got the tartan uniforms on.
Alice Hiragi.
Hi, folks. Thanks for coming.
Oh my god.
The shop that carries one of my very own brands is opening here today.
Right, so let me think. Where has she got her outfit designed from? Ooh, let me think. Playing cards, teapots, bright ribbons, dress. Can't quite place it. Can't think where she might have stole that from. Gonna bug me, that. Gonna really bug me. Yeah, the Alice I know has blonde hair, a blue dress, a white bow, and she likes to say,
Will you die for me? Yes, that's Alice.
Have you ever dreamed that you could be somebody else, even if just for a little while? Well, I know a place where that dream comes to life. A wonderland where you become whatever you want to be. Now, I've got one question. Does anyone want to visit this wonderland with me? Aw, thanks. Then I have a surprise for you. I'm giving away 100 invitation cards as a special present. They're magical cards that will make you have an even better time in Wonderland. Enjoy!
And everyone who gets one of them is going to go crazy. She's going to be one of the antagonists.
Here you go.
Oh my god, thank you so much.
And one for you.
Holy crap. Alice just touched my hand.
Oh, those are some quality specs. Sorry, that was weird. Hope you like the star.
Oh, she's good one to us. Great. Well, she is the antagonist. We have a battle with her. Alice handed me a card.
White Rabbit guide you to Wonderland. Have fun there, everyone.
Far too cutesy in that costume. That'd be hell to wear with the amount of it. She scares you, does she, Avian? Always fear the cute little girls.
Man, I can't believe I saw Alice. She was just as cute as I thought she'd be.
God, I'm gonna be that guy.
You just don't get it. Her being different's what makes her so awesome.
Bad pun, Arista Jack. Cut it out.
Well, she's all yours. My heart still belongs to the lady.
Oh, you're such a simp, Morgana.
Well, are you satisfied now? Let's hurry up with the shopping.
Fine, fine. Oh yeah, you got one of those cards from Alice, right?
Yeah, he did. You just got blown up.
Oh, bing, 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 bing.
A ton of people around is all.
Alice Haragi's Wonderland, and it says the keyword is Wonderland. Yeah, that's what that literally means, that katakana. So it's Alice's Wonderland, basically, or the Wonderland of Alice. Alice no Wonderlander. Actually, here we go. It's something you put in on the actual app. It says Emma no. Mother key, yeah, it's Emma's keyword. Emma's keyword. Please come along. That's what it's saying in Japanese. Emma no domo kiwado. This.
Alice Hiragi's Wonderland? This looks like a boring old ad to me.
And the keyword is Wonderland. You put it into Emma.
Here's my Emma keyword. Please become my friend.
Told ya.
What's a keyword?
Didn't Futaba use something like that yesterday? She said we could become friends through Emma.
Yeah, do it. Come on.
I guess I could add Alice as a friend. Don't do it. It's a bad idea.
So you input the keyword, then you become friends with Alice?
It might well be Avian, and that'd be kind of cool, actually.
What was it again? Wonderland?
Keyword successfully entered. Beginning navigation.
Oh, yep. Here we go. Well called in the comments there, Avian. We're going to the metaverse.
I don't know. Feels like... Whoa! What happened to you guys?
Not just me. You changed too.
Whoa! For real?
Looks like this place is connected to the metaverse.
As you can see, Alice's Wonderland is a Shibuya 705.
This is a joke, right?
Aren't those the guys we saw at 705?
Yep, she's a shadow. She's got yellow eyes. So she's a shadow, guaranteed.
Oh, yeah? Then you can give me all your desires.
Yep, here we go. This explains the battle at the start. They're literally taking the hearts like we did. That explains it.
There's no time. We'll figure it out later. Joker, Skull, let's fight our way out.
Okay, here we go, people. Hang on, why are you playing this music? I chose Persona 4.
We haven't fought in some time. Just warm up a bit for starters. It'll come back to you soon enough.
Don't forget who you're talking to. This is the offense team that's here.
That's what I like to see.
Yeah, it's time to button mash our way to glory, people. So basically what I'm playing here is an RPG version of Dynasty Warriors. Have you ever played those games? Oh. Okay. Oh, it's Pixie. What does she want?
Joker, use your persona.
Is it going to let me? Right, press A while holding RB. On downed enemies, all-out attacks. Press B to initiate an all-out attack. Ah, that's how it works. Okay, that's different. See what I mean about the dialogue in battle that I wouldn't be able to pick up on? Oh.
Reinforcements! If this keeps up much longer, we'll be done for. We should make good use of our surroundings. See anything that could give you the advantage?
So this remix of the battle's quite nice. However, the fact of the matter is, I want my Persona 4 music. During an on-screen, press B to move swiftly after a function that you will automatically go into hiding. While in hiding, you can use special attacks. Okay. Or you can switch targets. Ah! This is a bit strange, this mode, but it works. And that being able to call all-out attacks at will is kind of interesting, to say the least. Ah, you can go between like in Batman Arkham City. That's kind of cool. Is that the end? Oh, we got something else happening here. What's going on?
We're getting surrounded fast. We have to retreat. Guys, over there. That looks like our best bet.
Okay, so now we're going to run away.
Let's move it.
It's time to run away. I could have probably carried on fighting there, but the story went me out, so let's carry on.
Okay, What in the hell is this place?
I think this could be Alice's palace.
Palace? I thought those were done for, though.
Yeah, you and me both,
We don't
Ryuji.
have the meta-nav on our phones anymore.
I don't know what's going on.
We have Emma, though.
I don't think anything else could explain this. You saw Alice on that screen just like I did. No matter how you look at it, that was her shadow. We just happened to wander into Alice's palace using Emma. That would be the most logical explanation.
Damn it! Whatever it is doesn't change the fact that we're in deep shit.
We need more intel. Let's investigate the area. If this really is a palace, the distortion has to have a core somewhere. We need to find the treasure. Oh, even getting a faint whiff of it. If we look around, we may be able to learn what's going on too. We'll get a better idea of what to do next, depending on what we find.
So just when you think you're out,
Guess we're doing this.
we're right back in. It is annoying that everyone's back to the default personas, though. Yeah, but the store, the 705, wasn't it? That was the place that you wanted to be more than anywhere else.
No good. It's an ambush.
Old school. Oh well. Game over, I guess. Thank you very much and good night. Yeah. That's an awesome look. I do love that costume.
Who are these little guys?
Your Majesty, we captured these thieves, but we couldn't seize their desires. We have instead brought them to you.
Couldn't seize their desires? Explain yourselves. You look pretty cool. So, what's your name? Joker!
Oh well, cheers Morgana. Thank you.
You're Joker, huh? Come now, Joker. You need to answer properly when your queen asks a question.
Quit it, asshole!
Would you shut your mouth? Or are you looking for punishment too?
What? Shit! Just try it!
Ugh, what a bore. I just stopped caring. Get rid of them, however. I don't want toys that don't do as they're told. Bye-bye.
Yeah, I think I would like to say my current progress, actually. Nice one, Aristide. You say you like the Alice costume, but not as much as Morgana. Well, I'll tell you, if you do Morgana cosplay, that'd be awesome. A lot of people would do the human Morgana, so if you actually made the actual head and did the proper metaverse one, that'd be fantastic, mate. That'd be brilliant. Have we been kicked out? Why didn't you just kill us?
Ow, 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 ow. Hey, you guys okay?
Yeah, luckily.
Why do bad guys do that?
Man, that was some real shit. Even worse was that effing... So that's what she's really like, huh?
Called it as soon as I saw her.
She really whacked you good. Well, that's good at least. Damn that Alice. Acting like she's top shit. I'm gonna be so pissed off until we finally get back at her. So, where are we now?
The garbage chute by the looks of
Looks
it.
like we wound up underground. I'd say it's some sort of garbage dump. For now, let's just focus on getting out of here.
This place is disgusting. Who just dumps people into garbage like that?
Let's find a way out as soon as possible. We don't know what we'll run into either. Let's keep an eye on how we're holding up as we press on.
Ah, okay, that's fine. So we have the command menu, which is... Right, the question is, can I get some new equipment? Because I'm pretty sure I had some DLC equipment. Yep, that makes a big difference. I'll have that. Ah, right, so I've not got any accessories. That's annoying. Why can't I change anybody else's equipment? I can't change anybody else's. Why? Why can't I change anybody else's equipment? That's frustrating. Well, we're not even given any items to start with. That's amazing. Fortunately, oh, yeah, there he is, our son. I must say, that is a cosplay I would love to do. I would love to do our son. But those wings, that mask, and those leg protectors would be the biggest pain in the ass in the world. They'll be awful. But yeah, but waking up in a dump like this reminds me of Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. Oh, what the... A box. Is that Metal Gear Solid all of a sudden? Huh? Who's that? This looks like some kind of container. Break it, see if it's got any goods inside it. Actually, it's a computer chip. I'm not sure that's a good idea. Hold on. Okay. Is it opening? It's downloading. And it's downloaded what? What? Wait, what? Rebooting? Okay. What would you like me to become? I'm confused. Wait, what? Oh, that's that character from the intro. With heart hair. What the hell?
What is this place? Who are you?
Yeah, as I say, I know exactly where you're going from there, Avian. As I say, it's a minor thing. Watch Trigger Happy Havoc if you want to know more about that, people. That's all I'm going to say. I'll ask the question back. Who are you?
I am Sophia, humanity's companion. Correct. That means I make for a good companion to people. Are you human? Do you have a name? Joker. Okay, I memorized it. Joker, do you know where this place is?
Hey, I just heard something! I mean, who are you?
What is it, Joker?
She's horrified at Morka, Anna.
Can I help you? A raccoon? Try a cat!
What happened?
Don't try a cat!
I was going to say, I am not a cat!
Anyway, who's this? Got a real funky getup. Right now, man.
I am Sophia, humanity's companion. Were you dumped down here by that Alice girl too? I just learned that I have no memories, so I do not know.
Wait, what?
Hey, you two, come here for a second. Who is that, Joker?
What,
She said she doesn't have any memories?
So she's the AI that Emma replaced.
Giant box?
That's what it is.
What kind of crazy shit is that? Way too weird.
She doesn't seem to be a shadow, though. She doesn't even seem hostile.
Well, whatever she is, we still gotta find a way out. Nobody's solving any problems in this dump, that's for sure.
In trouble?
Whoa, where did you...
They give her a very innocent design, haven't they?
In trouble? I can help. I am humanity's companion. My purpose is to be helpful to humans.
So, you want to help us out?
Well, I say, I finally found a character with hair more impossible than one of the antagonists in Final Fantasy. That heart-shaped hair is impossible. There's no way you could possibly do it. But then again, I think she's an AI, so what's possible doesn't really matter.
Correct. What is your problem?
Well, we're lost. I guess we're looking for a way out of here?
A way. Will reaching the surface solve your problem of a way out of here? Yeah. It would? Okay, I've got it. I'm searching for a way out of here.
Did she just start running like Aegis then? She had her hands behind her back.
Now, Joker. Right. She might be able to get us out of this.
Something about that running posture gave me flashbacks to Aegis.
Still super suspicious. But I guess we shouldn't ditch her either. Hey, you better watch out for shadows. Oh, crap, too late.
Get behind us, Sophia!
Where the hell did they come from?
Nobody's coming for us if we go down here. Let's get him!
I keep forgetting the buttons because I'm not used to the action button being the way it is. Oh. Okay, I've got some experience. That's useful.
Whew. We got through that somehow.
It's easy.
Sophia, right? You hurt or anything?
No problems here. Why was I attacked? Assaulting others without reason is not proper behavior.
Not exactly sure how to explain it, but those guys are called shadows.
We're the Phantom Thieves. We're considered dangerous rebels by the ruler of this place. Intruders they want to eliminate. The Phantom Thieves. That's really cool.
That's what you have to say? Anyway, there is a shit ton of shadows around.
Oh, there's a bit of an audio glitch then. I don't know if that was just me.
I can find a way out of here. You only need to wait for me. You're actually going to help us out? I have been helping you this entire time. Joker helped me first. Now I will be helpful for him. Use me as needed, Joker.
Alright, you're weird, but I guess you really do want to help.
It's your call, Joker. Okay, that sounds nice, Joker.
Yeah, she's definitely an AI.
Hat and the skeleton.
Wait, I'm not a skeleton.
Skull short for Skullington now.
Oh. Skullington. And that's true actually. I suppose if you use fishing wire you could make the hair possibly work. If anyone was thinking of doing a Sophia cosplay.
Because I look like this doesn't make me a cat. Joker!
I'm Skull. Don't screw it up.
And I'm Mona, okay? Don't you forget it. What has upset you?
Joker's just like bruh.
Alright, let's be careful. We'd be fine, but we don't want to endanger Sophia. Try staying out of sight.
Okay, so escape above ground. Have we got any options to... Oh, hello.
What's that?
Ah, my third eye's back. Hey, awesome news. That's good news.
What's that?
And then I've also got... the current map as well. And it's even got... enemies. Cool. Right, okay. You can attack on the older world. That's interesting. Oh, hello. So we can use our personas in the older world. That's interesting. That's really interesting. But there's no hide option like in Persona 5. Oh, there's a treasure there, but I don't like the way it's glowing.
Wait, a shadow.
Yeah.
Still hanging around.
We've got Sophia with us. We should just avoid it if we can.
So we're in stealth mode now, are
Are
we?
you saying that's in your way?
Yeah, we can't escape unless we get past here.
Okay, I've got it.
Huh? Got
Yep, she is Aegis. She's running exactly like Aegis. And what's she done? Oh, what the hell? Full 3D, okay.
Who are you? Intruders!
It's Pyro Jack. Okay. And she pulled up a shield. Has she got a What the fuck? Eh? What the?
Phantom Thieves.
Okay, I wasn't seeing that one coming.
Shit, she just beat him!
No way! Is that a persona?
It's just...
What are you doing?
I am helping the Phantom Thieves. Don't take it personally.
Okay, she's got style, I'll give her that much.
Persona! You're mine.
Yeah, the remix of the Persona 5 music is awesome. So, corresponding goals are influenced with status elements. Okay. Yeah, you got a double fruit for one that as well. Okay, so Sophia's still,
We beat them.
suddenly a badass.
Wait. You're so effing strong. You should have told us right away you could fight.
But you never asked. Not just that, but your clothes. What in the world? It's completely different from our own transformations. I copied what you do and ended up like this.
Right? It's not just the clothes. Are you some kind of persona user?
Persona? The things you were using during the fight. Those boxes flying around. That was a weapon. I needed it to fight. Sophia, just what in the world are you? I am Sophia, humanity's companion.
These guys are so slow. I can't believe they did not piece together the Emma and Sophia relationship here.
Getting out of here needs to be our #1 priority.
Yeah, we really don't need her getting any more attention from the enemy. Hey, let's just have her help us out. Considering what we just saw, I don't think we'll have a problem.
Agreed. We have no idea what's ahead of us. The more firepower, the better.
So
Can you lend us a hand, Sophia?
the 4 party are back.
I've got it. Right. You'll be counting on me.
Well, let's move.
Well,
Lead the way, shorty.
Understood.
the way he just called us shorty casually, she's like, yeah, okay, that's fine.
Right. Keep track of how you're holding up. You need any healing items?
Aha, so I can finally check out how everybody else's status is doing. So where are we at? SP's low for me, unfortunately, because I used AHA. I didn't really need to, but I used it anyway. But I don't think I got any SP recovering items. However, there was a box back here.
Huh? The heck is...
Oh. These can be junk, salt money, valuable recovery items. Chipped microchip. Well, we know it's we know it's chipped because it's a microchip. And you like her, Avian. She's kind of cool.
We're safe here.
Is she going to become kind of like our navigator? Well, no, she won't because Fataba's about, isn't she? Oh, another one up there. I can climb the ladder to get to there.
Suspicious looking. You know what you might find.
Ah, so you can double jump by pressing the A buttons. So you got, for instance, here.
No, I found a treasure chest.
Oh, he's found the treasure chest apparently. Where's he found that? Oh, what the? Ah, there it is.
What's inside, Joker?
HP incense. So we're kind of like doing almost like kind of like Devil May Cry kind of movements now. It's worth me double checking these just in case there's any more treasure chests knocking around. Nothing I can see there, so that's fine. Okay. Let's say we can attack on the other one. I'm guessing that means we can get an attack in advance. Ooh, what the? Ah, it's a cover point. I see. Okay. Here's a cutscene, I think.
Shadows incoming! A whole load of them. Get ready! There are more ways to target an enemy's weakness than skills alone, remember?
So you can aim your gun. Ah, okay.
Take this. Take this. Take this.
Ah, finally, the Persona 4 music. This is my favourite battle theme, by the way.
Take this. Let's go. Take this. Take this.
This new skill suits me.
Oh, excellent. He's finally got Dia, so we finally got Dia for leveling up. It's annoying that he's leveled up before our son, though. That's really irritating. Oh, I can't jump over the railings like a cool parkourist. That's annoying. That's really annoying.
Stay on your toes, Joker. We've got skills just like you.
Ah. Okay. This is just like a mindless slasher. You having flashbacks to the 24-hour stream because of the action RPG element?
Shadow as far as I know. Keep it moving.
So far, the status of the team's pretty good.
Think you can find your way up there?
Easy, double jump. Not difficult at all. So now we've gone from a garbage trunk into... Yeah, East End thugs smashing through the enemy. That's very much reminiscent of the 24-hour stream. You're not wrong. Right, hold on a second. I want to sneak around this. Because of the way light was reflected, it made me wonder if there was anything about it I should be paying attention to, but apparently not.
I can see it.
Oh, okay, there's an enemy there.
Shadows ahead. They haven't spotted us yet. Should I wipe them out for you? Here's a tip on us phantom thieves. We avoid charging headfirst into battle whenever possible. Let's try those stairs for now.
Okay, so let's set the stairs. Oh, there's a box there, fantastic. What's in the box?
Hey, I'm picking up something close by.
Yeah, we can use the platforms. I thought we could.
That hanging there, Joker? You thinking what I'm thinking?
All that's left is mopping up the rest.
Looking cool, Joker.
Strike. Be gone.
It looks like I've learned another new skill.
So her persona's called Pithos. Oh, okay, that's interesting.
Yay, we won.
Don't celebrate just yet. Aren't we in a dead end?
No, we're not. I saw that a moment ago.
There. If we climb there, we can proceed. Guess there's no other option.
Yes, we're very much in the on-rails tutorial dungeon here, I'm afraid, people.
I've got eyes on them.
Oh, so much for that plan. How's her?
Don't quit. Let's take him down, Joker.
Ball. Let's go. I'll get them. Strike. Take this. Take this.
If Pyro's repeater hit the result and knock down your mortars with critical technical hit. You cannot at one knock down. You'll recover fast through movement inputs. Ah. Okay. I've got to make sure I don't rock out to this music.
Take this.
Is that it? We're done? We over? Okay. Oh, here comes Pixie. Oh.
Ooh, you got another persona.
Oh god, we get... Of course.
God is alive and well.
Of course we're going to get...
Became a mask? Explain this. He seals a shadow's form and power into a mask, turning it into a persona. Oh, interesting.
Of course the first persona I'm going to get is Pixie. Of course. What? Pixie's like the default first persona. Or the first one you get as a wild card, anyway. Why do I get the feeling I've already been here? This doesn't look very different to previous ones. Ah. Oh. Can't walk around that one. Here we go. Oh, it's Bicom.
Joker, try that persona you just got.
Yeah, press while holding RB. Ah, press the directional keys. Okay. Oh.
Pixie! Ravage them!
Yep. Those are a larger breakdown won't be knocked down right away. Break a shield icon by creating on. Press B during the prompt to attack again. When you want to prioritize an press R to trigger. So you move the right stick to lock on. Right, okay. When you fully deplete the gauge, you'll be able to do a special R attack. There we go. Nice. That's awesome. I'm out of SP, there's not much I can do that. Here we go, I'm going to use my Showtime attack.
Pixie! Here!
Whoa, you
By using that character, so how do you do that? There it goes. Bicorn is defeated.
Getting stronger every day.
Sweet! Cats and kids leveled up.
make sure you heal yourself when you need it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, auto recover. Never liked to use auto recover. Problem with auto recover is it used to waste all your items very quickly. And that's not a lot of fun. You want to avoid that where you can. Because I've not got any actual SP, so I can't cast anything. But Morgana can't. Or at least he should be able to, but it's not letting me use moves. That's annoying. Increase HP by 5. Ooh, useful. I'll save it for now, though. I think I'm in an okay position.
No enemies nearby. Let's go on ahead.
Let's keep going then. Let's get out of here.
It looks like this is the exit.
Oh, hell yes. Let's get our asses out of here.
Let's go then.
We finally made it out.
This is still the metaverse, though. Stay on guard. Please wait. What is it, Sophia? If find something?
I have found it. A way out of here is nearby.
For real? Wait, how'd you figure that out?
I suddenly knew it. Like...
Seriously?
The exit is close. Follow me.
Yeah, but saying running exactly the same as Aegis.
What is her deal?
So if that's going to be the whole stick, suddenly Aegis has come back to help us. And cross universes. And there's the palace itself.
Is this the way out you mentioned, Sophia?
Yes, this is what I had detected previously.
Ah, portal.
And it is?
It's fine. It leads outside.
Leads outside?
Everything will get all... for a moment, but then you'll be out of here.
What the hell kind of explanation is that?
Mimic the sound of going back to the real world.
Trust me, Joker.
Go on, let's go with the we got no options approach.
I'm glad you're willing to trust me.
Looks like we've only got one option here.
Huh? Ain't you coming too?
I am... What should I do?
Joker's got the right idea, Sophia.
Yeah, too dangerous to stay alone.
With shadows. Staying here would only end badly for you.
But...
Jeez, what's it gonna take?
What are you doing?
Dragging her along like that, very smooth.
We don't leave folks behind to die. Just get in the damn portal with us.
So you want me to come with you? Oh, okay.
Well, here goes. 1, 2...
Yep, there's as she told it would sound like.
This is the real world, right?
Yep. Looks like we're back all right.
You have successfully returned from the jail. Welcome.
Ah, so they're called jails. Okay, that's interesting.
Hang on, Sophia, where'd she go?
I don't think I'm seeing her.
Hey, Shorty, get your ass over here!
Shouting that randomly in Shibuya is not going to help, dude. Come on.
Don't yell that in public, idiot.
And Morgana's on my wavelength.
Was that Sophia's voice?
Where is she?
I'm in front of you, inside Joker's phone.
My phone is acting weird.
What's with the floating head?
Yo.
Whoa, she just popped up.
Oh, did you change your outfits?
Is that really you, Sophia?
Yeah, I'm really me.
I'm really me.
Who are you?
I'm still Mona. I just look like a cat in this world.
Mona? You're Mona? So, you really weren't a raccoon.
I already told you that.
Wait, why are you on his phone now?
Why am I? Because I am an AI.
An AI?
These guys weren't paying attention, were they?
Futaba told us all about it. She's an artificial intelligence.
For real?
Must be smooth.
I have your phone to thank for that. I was thrown into endless light. When I tracked down Joker's scent, I ended up here.
Scent? Who are you, Morgana?
So since she's an AI, she turned into Data when she came to this world.
That mean you're living in his phone?
Replacement for Emma.
Small, but it's cozy and has everything I need. Care to join me?
I don't even have the energy.
Yeah, that's an interesting pickup line from your phone. Do you want to come and join me? how's that gonna work?
Anyway, it's a big relief knowing you made it out of there safely.
Hey, but what about all those other people we saw in there? Are they still...
Captured.
You know...
I don't know. But I seriously doubt normal folks would be able to fight against that. I get what you're saying, but if we charge in without a plan, we're just going to wind up captured too.
We better call our planner back.
The metaverse has its own version of a palace that we access through Emma. It even has a ruler shadow. Odds are that something horrible is happening right now. You're right. Talking about this here is no good. Let's get to LeBlanc. We'll hammer out our course of action with everyone there.
And what about her?
It appears I cannot exit this phone. When I came to this world, I connected to the internet and learned a great many things. But my memory is still erased. I also found no means of data recovery. Furthermore, I am stuck here. What should I do next? So we're both crashing somewhere.
Also, introducing Sophia to everyone else will probably make the explanation easier.
Yeah, if she turns up suddenly out of nowhere in the metaverse, that'll cause a real problem.
Especially when they hear all the palace type shit.
There are more Phantom Thieves?
Yeah, we got ourselves a whole gang. One of them will probably flip her wig over you, too.
Okay. That sounds pretty fun.
So back to LeBlanc to explain to everybody.
I see. You're saying you entered the metaverse with Alice Hiragi's invitation and met a sentient AI named Sophia, who is now in your phone.
You put it that way, you make it sound crazy.
But I'm telling you, it's the truth. I really didn't want to believe it myself. We know what a cognitive world like that means, after all.
We understand. None of us would make up something like this. However, there's a chance this Sophia may know more than we do about this situation. She's still with you, right? Could we speak with her?
Yeah. Let's see if there's anything Sophia can add that could help us figure out what's happening. Could you come join us, Sophia?
Yo, Phantom Thieves.
Whoa, what is that?
I am Sophia, humanity's companion.
That's really Sophia?
Wow, I can't believe this is happening.
Is this some sort of hideout? There seem to be a number of Phantom Thieves present.
She's humming to herself?
Was she humming the theme tune then? That's what it sounded like.
Adorable design. I can feel the charm, the pain, the tenacity within.
Wait, what?
So, yeah, this is Sophia.
Nice meeting you.
Okay, an AI with genuine will is just way too advanced.
We couldn't believe it either.
That's right, we're meeting for the first time. Nice to meet you, Sophia. I'm Makoto Nijima.
My name's Haru Okumura. We're both college students, but I also help out with my family's company.
I'm Anta Kamaki. I'm a third year in high school, and I do some modeling too.
My name is Yusuke Kitagawa. I continuously strive to master the arts as we know them.
So, I'm next, huh? I'm Futaba Sakura, and I kinda suck at socializing, but I wanna be friends and stuff.
You did great, Futaba. In fact, I bet you and Sophia will get along real awesome.
Makoto, Haru, An, Yusuke, and Futaba. I'll remember that. You all have much more normal names than Joker.
Ooh, right. We skipped that part. So, we're the Phantom Thieves, but...
We call each other by code names in the metaverse, so our enemies won't discover our real identities.
Code names.
My name's actually Ryuji Sakamoto. The cat's Morgana. And he's...
Okay, I'll remember that.
So you really are a computer program?
Kind of, but not.
Would you like to see my source code?
Oh, yes. Show me.
Get down a watch, okay? You can see it after we get through these questions.
Fajar was like, gimme now! I want it!
First off, why were you in the metaverse?
I do not know, because my memory is gone.
Could you have the AI version of amnesia or something? That seems difficult to recover from.
If your data just crashed, I could take a look and try restoring it.
It is impossible. I have already tried every potential solution.
Yeah, based on your specs, I guess it's not surprising you already thought that.
Can you recall anything at all?
Only the command I received at initialization.
You don't sound too sure of that.
Be humanity's companion. That was the command I was issued. I remember nothing else.
It's a basic question, isn't it? But a basic one. Yeah, be humanity's companion. Be there for the shoulder to cry on. Offer all the support. Do everything for them. That's it. Vague much?
Yeah, don't let it bother you too much, Sophia. I was in the exact same situation when I first met these guys.
Thank you.
I've still got a shit ton of questions about Sophia, but we have some real work to do first.
Right. The metaverse. And what we saw.
From what you saw, that means Alice Hiragi has a palace in Shibuya, right?
So my theory about her palace then, the most likely scenario is it's to do with that store. We didn't know exactly which one it was, but she mentioned fashion line, so she's probably like some kind of like goth lolly dress store kind of thing, kind of like, you know, the Alice in Wonderland, Celestia Ludenberg kind of style. That's the few crumbs of information we've found so far, and I reckon there's more we need to go fishing for.
Yeah, she was calling herself the Queen, being all high and mighty, ordering shadows around, all that kind of shit.
There's no doubt that was the cognitive world, but something about it was awfully different from the palaces.
What is it?
Real humans were being attacked by shadows.
There were people inside the palace?
You mean they had access to the Metaverse Navigator?
But that disappeared for all of us.
I know, right? That's where this comes in.
You mean Emma?
Yep. For some reason, this thing worked just like the MetaNav did.
We accidentally entered Alice's Emma keyword and got sent to the metaverse.
Wait, that means Emma is dangerous.
But you can just uninstall it. The MetaNav didn't work like that. There's one more thing that's been bothering me. When we got back to this world, Emma said we returned from the jail.
Jail?
The only thing we figured out is that this new place is called a jail.
So, could you guys check out the palace, or jail, or whatever with us?
Yeah, the use of jails makes it sound like it's a dark version of the Velvet Room, because obviously Ren, when he goes to the Velvet Room, is a prisoner in the cell, chained up, and the whole point is that, you know, his whole desires chained him to that type of Velvet Room. This sounds like someone's kind of like taken that and managed to make it so that people have their versions of palaces in the same kind of way. At least that's an early theory. I would say we're only into the first 2 hours of the game, so it's hard to know.
Good point. There's no progressing any further unless we see it with our own eyes.
I'm also having a hard time buying Alice as the ruler of a palace.
Are we going to scout it out together?
I think the sooner the better. Is it even safe for us to enter, though? What if we all just end up captured?
There were no enemies in the vicinity of the exit. It's fine to enter through there.
Well, are we going to head back to that place tomorrow?
You do raise a fair point, Avian. Yeah, Lavenza did use the words, a prisoner of fate again. So it sounds like someone out there. And again, that detective with the glasses. He was in the intro and all of a sudden he was against the Phantom Thieves. But why does that sound like too obvious an enemy? Then again, Yakutsuki was an obvious enemy. The one in Persona 5 Royal, who I'm not going to name because it's a spoiler for the third semester, was also a relatively obvious one for me. So maybe it's the same, but I don't buy it.
Right, we've got our mission.
Very well. Look forward to seeing this jail. Let's say we meet at the connecting bridge in Shibuya.
But first... I get to see Sophia's code. You promised, remember? Oh, this is gonna be the info dump of a lifetime. I promise. You won't feel a thing.
Are you confident this is wise?
I guess so. I mean, at least we know she's got computer skills.
Man, this is what happens when we get back together. Oh, talk about an ass-busting summer vacation.
Huh? What is it?
What about our life-changing Kyoto excursion? Our barbecue extravaganza?
Extravaganza? You mean our camping trip?
It looks like we'll just have to postpone it.
Metaverse. I'm about to slice you to bits.
You can't slice the metaverse, dude. Just save it for the shadows.
Oh, legend.
Man, could today have been any more drama-packed? We really ought to have Futaba poke around Sophia once we have the time for it. You can check tutorials you've seen before. Ah, right, okay. So that's where Futaba's now got information. That's useful.
I see. What? How? I mean, with this over here? Damn. So that's it.
Futaba's really gotten into analysing Sophia. Her eyes are lit up.
What do you think, Futaba? How's Sophia's code look? Well, her programmer is a genius. No doubt about that. You can figure a person out by their code, not just their skill level. Their habits, thought processes, even their personalities are there. This code is so advanced that even I can't read it and comprehend it right away. It'll take me weeks, even months to actually grasp how Sophia works.
Take you months? Ooh, that's a serious program.
I don't understand. Do you mean I'm impressive?
Yeah, you're impressive. You're some kind of super AI.
A super
If you ever
AI?
went public, everyone would call Emma Old Hat.
Old hat?
When something was popular at one point but stopped being popular, it becomes old hat. It's a saying people don't really use anymore.
Okay, I've got it. You are very knowledgeable, Futaba.
Don't go teaching her too much weird stuff, okay? Alright. Did you see anything about Sophia's past? Her programmer's name? Or a company's, maybe?
Nothing yet. And most of those leave a signature of some sort in their work, too. Anyway, I'm gonna keep cracking at it from home. I'll let you know once I find anything new. Cut me some slack. I'm in vacay mode. Well, folks, time for me to make like a tree.
Oh, she had to say it. She had to bring back the one joke I hated.
Like a tree?
We said goodnight to Futaba, then headed to bed ourselves.
Boy, was that a hell of a day. I never would have imagined something like this would happen.
You say we come back on holiday, we plan to go and meet up and drink coffee and chill out, and then the next thing you know, the metaverse is back, our personas are back to use, and the whole world's in danger again. We just don't get a break, do we? We just don't get a break.
You're a real standout. That just might mean you're going to see some trouble again soon. Alice, Emma, this new metaverse, a mountain of mysteries sure is piling up fast. Well, the metaverse reappearing may have been a surprise, but even that doesn't compare with Sophia.
Did you call for me?
We were just talking about how you're a huge mystery.
Says the talking cat.
Oh, bing, 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 bing! When the AI drops a burn on you, you know you're in trouble. Damn! You say some people just shouldn't hang out, Avian. This group certainly seems to get into a few scrapes, don't they? You're not wrong.
Good point. Wait, I don't have to take that from some mystery app. By the way, how does some top-of-the-line program lose all its memory, huh? I mean, AI or...
Thanks to that fucking unwanted siren. Piss off.
Inarguably true.
Aw, don't get too down over it.
I am humanity's companion. If I am not helpful, then I am useless.
Don't be so hard on yourself.
At least you remember that much, right? Right. I think that means it's important. But is being helpful all you'll do to become a good companion? Is that not how it works? Please explain. How else can one be a companion?
Oh god, we gotta teach you how to be a friend. Oh boy.
I guess you just have to find a way to understand the human heart. Hearts?
Kinda like your hair.
Then you'll be able to empathize with other people and be a good companion to them. I guess. The human heart. Look, just don't worry about it. All you need to do is join us and learn from all the kinds of people we meet. In exchange, you lend a hand to the Phantom Thieves. So I guess you could call this a deal.
Social link?
That is a decent deal. Especially since it should help me become a good companion for humanity. Yep. So long as it's good with our leader.
Go on.
Okay, I'll do that. Then it's a deal. Glad to have you on board, Sophia. We've got plenty of scouting to do tomorrow. We should get some rest.
In other words, let's go to bed.
Good night, Morgana.
Yeah, we're not gonna. Oh, there it is. Yeah, there's the knife going through the day. 26th of July. We went back to our former hideout in Shibuya to check out the jail together.
Great. Everyone's here.
I'd like to find a way to save my game. I've not had an option for a while.
Are we ready?
We've done this many a time. Can't imagine anyone being faced by this.
Yeah, bro! Bring it! We're very short on intel, so we need to be cautious. We'll just scout the general area for this trip.
We use Emma to enter, right? Is there anything special we need to do?
No, we just opened the app and said the right keyword.
Find the right name in Emma's search results, then enter the correct keyword on the friend request screen.
Yeah, you got it, Futaba. Leave it to the super hacker to explain this stuff.
That had nothing to do with hacking. Even you should know how to explain it. All that's left is to choose our point of entry.
There will be no enemies in the area from which we escaped yesterday. Upon reaching the relevant location, you will only need to speak the keyword.
When she comes to full size, it's going to be interesting.
Sophia and see where she leads us.
Let's do this thing.
So we get the wonderful glitchy style.
Well, did we make it?
Your Phantom Thief attire.
Yeah, you too.
I've forgotten this feeling. The fusion of form and function. Truly magnificent.
Look, it's Beauty Thief.
My name is Beauty Thief.
Oh gosh, she actually did it! I thought she'd have been like, don't talk about this. That was a terrible time. Oh god, I still remember that. The Beauty Thief scene. That was just insane.
Let's not fool around here. I admit, though, these clothes do bring back some memories.
We can reminisce later. Take a look at that view.
So, this is the jail?
Just what is that building? This place is bonkers.
Nothing escapes the atrocious color scheme of this place.
It looks like that because of someone's cognition, correct? Right. Most likely Alice's. The distortion has to be exceptionally strong there for a reason.
So you're saying that's the stronghold of the Queen ruling over this jail? Its appearance certainly fits the notion.
The buildings around here still look pretty normal, though. Looks like that place over there has a limited range of distortion. The first time we came here, we entered by the crossing down there. That's where we saw a group of cop shadows taking stuff out of people's chests.
Oh, you mean that jewel we saw? The hell was up with that?
The heart.
That may have been a desire. Yo, Phantom Thieves!
Sophia! Holy crap, an actual AI!
Knew that was going to happen. Just knew it.
Oh, you're so cute, Sophia!
Such a fascinating form you've taken. I can't stop staring at the beautifully curved lines.
I've never seen an outfit like that. Can I try floofing it?
Floofing?
I think She wants to get a feel for the fabric of your clothes while hugging you, Sophia.
Request denied. I am neither
Okay, I'll give this character credit. She's got some brilliant sass. Absolutely awesome.
No floofing.
No cake for you, Anne.
Not right now. Sophia, tell us more about the
Ew.
desire you mentioned.
Just that Yusuke's question going to my head. It's just computed now. Dude, that is creepy. Knock it off.
That is the term used by shadows here. They say things such as, seize their desires, and we must offer these desires to the monarch. Based on their language and behavior, I speculate the aforementioned jewel was in fact a desire.
That does make sense. When we saw Alice here, she mentioned desires too. So if Alice is the monarch, and she really is the ruler of this jail.
But these desires, are they actually made up of the things people desire? Seizing desires of all things. What use would they have for those?
Finding out what happened to the folks who got jumped could tell us something.
Where could those victims be now? I don't see a place from here where they may be held.
I don't know. Maybe they're being held somewhere else.
Say, about those people you witnessed being attacked, are you sure they were humans?
What do you mean?
Couldn't they have been shadows or something? If there are humans getting captured and imprisoned in this jail right now, wouldn't there be a huge commotion in our world? Groups of people going missing out of the blue.
Now there's a point. I haven't heard a peep about that online.
So no one is actually disappearing from reality? I see. Shadows.
So is this kind of similar to when in Persona 3 we had the apathy syndrome, where obviously every month people just basically became victims to apathy, lay down, couldn't focus or anything like that? Is this Persona 5 Strikers doing a similar kind of thing, where people who've had their desires taken kind of become a similar form to those from Persona 3? It'd be a nice little reference back to the games if so.
What are shadows?
A shadow's the parts of you suppressed within your subconscious. It's basically just your other self.
Does that mean their main selves are alright?
No. The shadow and the actual self are two sides of the same coin.
So if a desire is taken from someone's shadow, what happens to the person in reality?
I gotta say, I'm getting a bad vibe from all this.
Are they trying to influence reality by doing something to the shadows?
And how are we to act? This sounds like a crisis. Shouldn't we rescue the victims right away?
No. That was just speculation. After all, we've only witnessed the cognitive world side of things. Until we find out how all this is affecting the real world, we can only know half of what's going on. I'd say the first thing we need to do is investigate Alice and her victims.
Plus, if we make the wrong move in the cognitive world, there's a chance the ruler could have a shutdown in the real world.
Right. We need to get the story straight before we make any real moves, or we'll just be doing damage.
Got it. But what are we gonna do? Crashing some random store opening probably only works once.
Let's say we get into that once we're out of here.
Okay, let's get out of here.
Well, that was a very short and sweet trip to the other side, wasn't it?
Well, we've confirmed the presence of the jail. Next, we look into Alice and any potential victims.
What I understand here is, you've got Arn and Ryuji who are pretty much dressed for the summer, Joker as well. But why, when it's so hot, would Futaba wear something that's overcloaked like that and a cap that's going to keep it all hot and sweaty? And why would Yusuke wear such a robe? I mean, at least Haru's got a hat to protect her from the shade, I suppose. Kind of that would be slightly cooler than a cap. But they've not exactly got the most functional outfits for the summer, have they?
And how do we do that? Look into what?
The usual rumor mills, looking for anything about Alice. Gossip about her being abusive or other messed up stuff.
Good idea. Let's gather any intel that we can, both online and on the streets.
I've got the web crawling covered.
But if we're ever to gain conclusive proof of any rumors, I believe we'll need direct access to her at some point.
Direct access to a pop star sounds awfully tough.
About that. I may get to meet Alice tomorrow.
Oh?
For real? How?
Modeling?
Well, I had asked the modeling agency's president if I could meet her sometime. I heard she'd be on a TV show filming nearby, so I asked if I could visit the set. I was hoping to learn from her by watching her in action. I gave up on it after making plans with you guys, but I might be able to get the ball rolling again in time.
The timing's nothing short of kismet.
Yeah, way to go, Lady Ann.
Ah, you agree with me, Avian? Definitely not functional.
And there's no way we'd get to approach her either. Plus, our full group's just too big. The most I could even ask to bring is just one more person.
I think I was just volunteered. Well, yeah, because A, you're the main character, and B, you're the most understated.
Settles that. We're counting on you.
Give Alice shit when you meet her so you can get some evidence out of her. I don't know. Try hitting on her.
Idiot. Her manager will be right there too. She's not gonna pay us any attention anyway.
Yep, that's right, and shut him down. Give a shit anyway. What does he expect Brent to do? Do a sudden like, assign Nijima and drag her into a room and start interrogating her for hours? I don't think so.
I think I'll tag along with you. We'll be fine so long as no one sees me. For today, let's focus on her potential victims. Let's go.
Looks like everyone's gathering intel already. Let's not fall behind.
Right, so approach people, press B to speak to them or listen on conversations. Ah, we did this all the time, Persona 5 Royal. Ah, but there's a percentage. So we're just going to start literally listening to convos around us. Ah, there's Futaba. See if she's found anything.
Yeah, too many people. Can't do it. Wanna go home. Yikes, are you gonna be okay, Futaba? I thought you said school again, you're used to crowds. I underestimated the summer vacation edition of Shibuya. The Swarmer party is just too much for me. And even ignoring that, going out to people I don't know and eavesdropping on them or pumping in intel is way out of my league.
That's true.
He's right. Leave it to Swaz. You got the online front locked down, Futaba. I can lend a hand, Futaba. We can both lock down the online front. Ooh, thanks, Sophia. Time to join forces as a Cyber Sleuth tag team. Okay, I'll help whenever you'd like. Nice recruiting, Futaba. We're counting on you two. Thanks for talking to me, guys. I feel a little more comfortable out here now. Oh, hey, why don't you take this, Ren, for helping me out? Mayday, join your quest for intel.
Oh, we got salty papaya.
Now then.
Salty papaya. Oh, hey! I accidentally accessed the save menu. Fantastic. That's better. Right, can I actually equip with people? Yes, I can. Here, have a survival vest, you. And I can I give more guard or anything? Yes, I can. With agility +3. I think these are literally like the bonus items that I got in the download thing. I might as well use them. Yeah, she uses a yo-yo as her weapon, which is amazing. And I can give her a robust apron. A versatile apron that works for cooking, carpentry, and combat. I guess in this universe, whenever you're going to be making pancakes, you need to wear Kevlar, I suppose. To be fair, with the way I cook, it's not a bad idea. It really isn't. Right, what's Yusuke found?
Interesting.
Alice is more popular than I had imagined. I wouldn't be able to avoid hearing people speak of her, even if I wanted to. So, Alice in Wonderland. It's an intriguing and visually striking space to work within as an artist. Right. So I've been not on the streets, that's annoying. There's no one back. Oh, hang on, what's this guy?
Unless there's anything here about the rumors surrounding Alice. We just have to ask around. Okay, so far I've got a big fat nothing. Let's listen to this dude. Ugh, so hot out. You ever wonder why we have to wear our jackets in this weather? Our company's so old-fashioned, forcing us businessmen to wear suits. Yep, I know you're paying my friend, but to be fair to my employers, they've now taken that away. This is the store too? Was I also in a box like this? Oh, I can go to Central Street. Here we go. Alright, anything in the bookstore?
Hey.
Bookstores this city have so much more variety. It's a shame we don't have time to read right now. So it feels odd to be playing and listening to this music again. Oh. Dude, I think I found someone that was in the jail. Can you come to the alley behind the airsoft shop? Damn right I can. Alice? Of course I've heard of her. Everyone in class has. Especially the boys. They love her. My friend's boyfriend even went as far as breaking off their relationship. All because he took a sudden interest in Alice. I know she's cute and all, but cute enough to leave somebody behind? Excellent. A great start. Alice, you're so freaking adorable! No one can ever compare to you! I'll do anything for you! Buy you fancy jewelry, take you out to the finest restaurants, I'd sign my life over to you if I could! This guy's completely lost it! It's like he can't even see us! I've heard of someone being crazy, but this is way too far. Oh, I just got a big clue by talking to that guy. Alice, is this an interview or something? Sorry, but I hate her guts. Go ask someone else. Alice is the type of toys of people's lives. She only cares about fans lining her pockets. Excellent. More information. Oh, Big Bamburger. Go on. Oh, I can go in. Welcome to Big Bamburger. Open 24 hours a day because there's no day or night in space. Well, there is because the Earth is floating through space and we have a night and day cycle.
How can I help you?
Ah, but it's allowing me to buy some items which could come in handy. Oof, the 20 HP to all allies. I've got to be careful on my cash. I might come back here. I might come back here another time. Anything down this alleyway?
Isn't having a Lockers this far from the station kind of inconvenient?
It is a bit, I must admit.
Exercise is a good thing. We need to focus on Alice right now.
Oh, there's Lady Arn. What's she got to say?
I knew people went crazy for her stuff, but this is something else. I keep hearing stories about relationships going south. Even the folks ended up hospitalized for exhaustion. And Alice's name always comes up. Could she really have something to do with all of it? But how? And why?
Yeah.
I guess there's no point getting stressed over it. Oh, I know. Are you hungry? No good ideas an empty stomach, you know. I'm gonna grab a crepe and start the brainstorm. I don't know which kind I want. Extra chocolate and extra whipped cream. Oh, and maybe I'll have them at strawberries. Really? Then there's no reason not to go all out at this point. Let's throw a triple scoop of vanilla and the full mixed berry toppings on there.
Oh, what's this out there?
I said this before, but you're not really a crepe person, are you?
Oh, you know I don't like crepes. Who are you to talk for my diet, Morgana? How dare you?
I paid in the store at 7:05 a few moments ago, and all the customers had that invitation card. Her number of friends is probably increasing as we speak.
Okay, so why's that not giving me any information?
We can't really ask around in here.
Let's try somewhere else. Okay, let's go and find Ryuji. Hey, where's my velvet room door? Where's my velvet room gone?
Hey.
Check out the guy with the brown hair. Wasn't he an Alice's thing?
Yeah, it does sound like.
Come on, man. I need the money. Please. Again? I just lent you money for all your Alice-obsessed bullshit. I know, but there's a new Alice original coming out, and I really, really need it. Like, I won't even be able to think or breathe if I don't get it. That guy with the brown hair. It's the same guy we saw before, right? Dude, why are you so obsessed over some random arse idol in the first place? Are you serious though? You actually went to a loan shark? I can't believe you! So he's borrowing from shady lenders only to get shady merchandise in return. That ain't normal. And didn't the other guy say he suddenly got obsessed? Could it be the influence of the metaverse? I heard some intriguing news. It seems there's a store on Central Street that carries clothing from Alice's brand. Perhaps you can gain some information there, which I said over an hour ago!
May I have a word? You see...
Not only that, but out of all the people I saw going into the stores to carry her products, most of them were dead-eyed men, and every single one of them left with armfuls of merchandise. Consistent binge purchasing like that can't be an everyday occurrence. I'm guessing it's this toy store. It fits the vibe, doesn't it, of being a idol-based store. Oh, hello, there's Makoto.
I should write something.
So, I'm glad you found that funny, Avian. I'm glad someone did. It's like, game, keep up.
So, Dragon Like a Yakuza is finally out. I can't just go by myself, though. Hey, how long have you been there? No, neat. The poster just caught my eye is all. Anyway, I heard quite a few employees at this theater were let go all of a sudden. And the rumor is they weren't fans of Alice. What's that about? No one gets fired for such an absurd reason, without something going on behind the scenes. Yeah, you're right. Anything interesting playing? Now that we have time to watch a movie right now.
Right, so which store? That's Makoto. I can't go any further here.
Is it this store? You can get really lost in there.
Ready to order?
Ah, okay.
You'd like to order that? Thanks for waiting.
I'll
You'd
get
like to order that? Here's your order.
their status effects. I'll get some of those just for now.
Find anything useful? Welcome.
Hey, welcome.
Ah, so these are the bandages. That's useful. I'm gonna leave them for now. It's not that I don't want to save my money.
Welcome.
Yeah, it's all food again. That's not what I wanted. That's where I was working most of the time. It's not in karaoke. So where's the store then that stocks her stuff? Ah, hang on, there's a lot of people hanging around here.
Welcome! Alice Hiragi. Ooh, do you mean the Alice clothing line? Why, yes, we do carry it. But I'm so sorry. We're all sold out. We only put them out 10 minutes ago, but the fans came in and swiped them all up. I'm so sorry that you missed it. Wow, gone in 10 minutes? I guess it's possible, but those fans have some dedication to buy it out so fast.
Yes, and as an Idol fan, I have seen that firsthand. I'll give you an example. When I was in Japan in 2013, I got tickets to a concert in a town right near me called Uguri Suidani. So I decided that I'd walk there rather than get the train because it was the next town down. I'm walking on a random street and I find on the street a cardboard box and it has that in Japanese and then English saying please help yourself. And essentially a hardcore AKB48 fan had bought an entire box of CD singles purely for the tickets to shake the idol's hands and was throwing away all the CDs. There must have literally been about 50 of them in this box. I've seen that firsthand.
Let's be sure to remember this.
Oh, that was easy.
How's the information search going? Why don't we meet up and share what we've gathered so far?
What are you gonna do?
Dakota's got a good point. Should we gather everyone up?
That's true.
Alright, now let's go meet up at the connecting bridge.
So, how'd it go? Anyone learn anything useful about potential victims?
Yeah, we spotted a couple familiar faces.
Agree completely, Avian. Yeah, a bit crazy. As I say, I've seen all kinds of crazy dedication. And don't get me wrong, everyone's dedicated in their own way. But I've seen people literally spending thousands and thousands and thousands of yen on like the most recent singles. It got to the point that the Oricon, who's their official chart out there, would not accept singles that were sold at handshake events. So essentially, you go to like say, when Alice had that event in that stall, for example, what you could do is go up to the event, buy a copy of the single, and you get to go up to them and say thank you. But then you could go around again, buy a copy of it, and keep doing it. And there are fans who've literally boasted of saying they've been round 20 times. And that's for that one event. One. They often have 50 a month.
We found some of the people who were attacked in the jail.
You really found them?
Which means the ones ambushed in the jail were indeed only their shadows and not their human forms.
But there's still one thing. They're all acting real weird.
Weird how?
They're all totally crazy for Alice. They're even getting loans so they can buy more shit at her store. That's pretty weird.
Now that you mention it, I saw others behaving similarly in Shibuya.
Yeah, like this one couple nearly splitting up when the boyfriend bought everything Alice-related he could find.
Where did they find the money? Well, again, this is the thing. In Japan, because of their building laws, essentially you can't have big property because land is so expensive. So everyone has like small homes. They get paid quite a high amount, but things like public transport are relatively cheap. Convenience store meals are cheap. So there's quite a lot of things that are quite cheap and you can do it. And they have a lot of disposable income on the side. Some of them may get loans, Avian, but not to my knowledge. Now, I've just noticed a lovely little feature here. If you pay close attention, I can't show you it because my mouse cursor is not pointed on the game. But in the top right corner of the screen, you can actually see an advert for Alice's latest line. It has the kanji for Alice, Alisu. That's a lovely little background nod. It's literally like in the top right-hand corner.
There were even people let go from their jobs because they weren't Alice fans themselves.
I've even found some reports of Alice fans straight up assaulting outspoken critics of hers.
At first I figured Alice was just the latest fad, but this seems so much worse than that. Maybe the people who had the desires taken from them went crazy.
If that's the case, then we have to do something.
Agreed. If such aberrant behavior continues to rise, we could easily find ourselves in an unwinnable position.
With the metaverse involved, we're the only people who can stop this.
We have to help.
It looks like you've finished gathering intel on Alice's victims.
And that's right, Avian. Yes, the poster in the top right corner, it has the kanji, the katakana, Alisu. It's very, very little subtle Easter egg right in the top corner.
Would you like to investigate her next?
Yep, let's break for today and pick this back up tomorrow after your trip.
Good luck with the Alice visit, you three.
Thanks. We're on it.
I made my way back to LeBlanc. And of course it's French, so it's LeBlanc, not LeBlanc. You think Sophia's cute? She certainly seems that way, Avian. I agree with you.
Oh, heading out? Don't be too late coming back.
There's that cop. That's who that is. He's that cop who was on about the Phantom Thieves.
Boss, this curry is fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
A certain TV studio filming location.
So this is going out live, huh?
Ah, so do you remember this location from Persona 5? This is where we met the game's detective. And we had that interesting duality is all I've got to say to the storyline.
Even I'm starting to get a little nervous. You still good?
Hey, stay in the bag. If they find out we brought a pet in here, they'll kick us out.
A pet?
I guess if I can't be seen, you two do your best to blend in too.
We're fine. All we're gonna do is watch.
Should I also make efforts to blend in?
Yeah, just hang tight for a bit, Sophia.
No prob.
Ooh, here she comes.
Miss Alice on the set!
Holy crap. Oh, she really is adorable.
How could you possibly sit down in that costume? Did you see how much that dress flared at the bottom? When I wear my Amy or my Chica cosplays and have to wear petticoats, sitting down is a pain in the arse. That thing would be 20 times worse.
Riding back from commercial. Back in 5, 4, 3.
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of the show. We have a special guest with us today. She has taken the fashion world by storm and conquered it. Please welcome the designer, Alice Hiragi.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you for joining us, Alice. You sure have been keeping busy these days, haven't you?
It's only thanks to all my fans that I've been able to do what I do.
It's all thanks to my adorable fans. I love my fans. I wouldn't hurt them. They just want to play with me.
And I agree, Evan, yeah, definitely can barely move.
And what a number of fans you have. Talk about strong support. Am I wrong to presume that you designed the outfit you're wearing today?
It's just so cute. Very expressive.
Thank you so much. The theme of my current line is Alice in Wonderland. I feel like fashion is a rare and beautiful thing that can take anyone into a world built on their dreams. You can find a side to yourself that maybe you didn't even know you had. Fashion can do so much for us. I try my hardest to focus on that whenever I design a new piece.
Such wise words from a successful industry veteran.
Absolutely, Avery, and yes, she's definitely taking that.
I'll make them love me. Just like all those girls in the literature club. Just Monica.
What inspiration originally spurred you into fashion design, if you don't mind?
To be honest, I was very shy growing up. I didn't have any friends at school. I would get so lonely. I wanted to change so much, but I just couldn't figure out how to do it. Then, one day, I saw the most beautiful dress in a shop window. When I put it on, the whole world felt new. It was like I was hit with this blinding ray of light. I really can change. That's what wearing it made me think.
All this thinking about Shining, it makes me feel like she's a Love Live character. And that's the kind of thing Chika Takami would have said, or Honoka Kosaka. So if you're trying to corrupt Love Live and turn me against Love Live game, it's not going to work.
I strive each day to give that same feeling to every person who tries on one of my designs. I want to give that ray of light to others. That's what inspired me to enter the fashion industry.
Really? Huh.
Now I can see why the young people love you so much. How do you handle all the dating rumors? What?
Live on stage, change of heart.
What's going on? I don't get it. Is this some kind of scripted thing? I wonder what's wrong. Are you okay?
Here we go. What's he gonna do?
Alice.
He's gonna confess his love.
Oh, I love you, Alice.
Yeah.
Please, spend your life with me.
What? Hey, what is all this, huh?
I didn't realize until now. I love you.
This is really out of the blue.
Alright, stop it. Yeah, this bit's going on a little too long.
I mean it. I can't live without you.
Oh, is he going to do something crazy like off himself?
Is this real? Those two were engaged already, right?
Wow, what a train wreck. I can't believe this.
Cut the commercial! Now!
I'm begging you, Alice, please!
I just look at that director. Go to our sponsors! Run our sponsors right now! Any publicity is good publicity. They're not going to care. Get out of here.
Just shut up already! What has happened to you? What is this mess?
Daytime TV. That's what it is, on Daytime TV. They cancelled filming on the spot and escorted everyone off the set.
That was actually live on TV, right?
Ooh, can't believe he spilled his beans like that. Even I thought he went overboard with it.
Uh-huh.
So, then do you think that host had his desire taken by Alice?
All the options are not the one I want to say. I'm going to put maybe.
Like, what kind of professional host would do that on live TV?
True. It didn't seem like he was in his right frame of mind. Like he wasn't even there and someone else was controlling him.
Morgana, that's it! I don't know if all this is right, but his personality changed like when someone's heart was stolen. After the treasure? Maybe Alice can control anyone whose desire she steals.
Again, you've all finally caught up to me. That's why she's taking gems. It's the reverse version of what we were doing.
If the desire is turned over to the ruler, they wind up under their control. Like with Alice. I see. That would really explain it. Amazing as always, Lady On.
But that would mean... Yeah, looks like it. Alice said she wants to be a ray of light for people. That's what I've always wanted too. I read about her in a magazine once, and I just really felt where she was coming from. It's why I asked to come to the show in the first place. I wanted to see her in person. But now, I wonder if that was all just...
Lady On.
The simp.
Man, that was great. That was... Alice? Quick, hide!
Where are they hiding?
Alice, this is a public hall. Please, you must keep your voice down.
It's fine. See? No one in sight. Anyway, though, did you see that lady's face? She totally lost it up there. All those cushy, talking head types make the best faces when things finally stop going their way.
Miss Alice, do you think you could stop doing these things?
Mm-hmm.
Huh? What do you mean? I was the victim on stage. What is it that you want me to stop doing?
I don't know how you're doing it or why, but after seeing that, there has to be something. You...
Oh, so you want me to punish you again?
Oh dear, yeah, we definitely got the cutesy dominatrix out of her, don't we?
No, please, I'm sorry.
And that guy is right, he's afraid of her.
Oh, oops. What a terrible accident.
As a guy, that's an accident you don't want.
Just like what happened on set. A terrible accident. I'm still upset over it too, you know. Isn't it your job to take my side? Or are you asking to end up broken like my last manager? Do you want to get stuck up in your room like he is? Well, it doesn't matter anyway. I don't want toys that don't do as they're told.
Stop!
Then beg me to forgive you until it hurts as much as you hurt me with your words. Why don't you do what you did yesterday? Grovel with your face all messed up with snot. I'll take another video if you'd like.
Ah, so she's not just using the metaverse, she's also actually videoing and using blackmail and that as well. So we've basically got a proper sociopathic control freak here. But she's so cute. I love her so much. Not this time.
Come on, Dad. Do it! Do it! I'm not gonna stop until you do, got it? Hey, the guy sounds like he's in real pain. If she doesn't cut it out... Hey, stop! And who is this?
It was way too far. You said you wanted to be a ray of light for people. How the hell does that help?
Oh, we were just playing around, weren't we?
Yeah.
So you'll go get the car now?
Oh, hey, wait!
Yes. I'll forgive you this time. Now get the car and we'll talk about this later. Skit.
Hang on, are you on Takamaki?
You know who I am?
Yeah, I know all the models. I read every fashion magazine the day it comes out. Actually, I really admire you. Would you like to be friends? You obviously got Emma, right? My keyword is...
Don't bother.
Oh.
I'd never accept someone who treats another person like that.
Aw, too bad. But I do appreciate honesty. So, how about you? Would you like to be friends? Like I said, we were just playing around. Hey, hang on. You were at 7:05 the other day, weren't you?
We're done here. Let's go.
That's a bummer. But I know I gave him one of my cards. Why doesn't he obey?
And now she realises. Right.
And then I stormed out and we came back here. Sorry about that, by the way. I was just so upset.
No apology needed. You did a fantastic job finding out about Alice.
Yeah. It's all thanks to you, Lady Ann. Once Lady Ann had her on the ropes, she whipped out her phone and tried adding them all on Emma right away. From what we saw, she might know that she can use Emma to lure people into her jail.
She gets them into her jail, then takes their desires so they'll do what she says. I suspect she's been doing this for a while now.
I see. That does explain things. But what is her end goal? I can't imagine such awful behavior actually doing her any good.
So the big question here though is, where has this version of the metaverse come from? And how has Alice gained the acceptance for it? Because in the past, of course, the metaverse was literally just there. And essentially, if you had a distorted desire, depending on how distorted you were, you could build a palace. You built the palace, had your treasure, you could have your heart changed. Or you could even just have a minor treasure, be in the metaverse, have your heart changed. What this game's doing here is that not only is Alice aware of this new version of the metaverse, but that she's able to understand that she can bring people into it and then control them by doing certain things. In the last game, that was kind of a plot point, but it was for a very specific arc, for a very specific character, with a very specific talent. So far, the vibes don't suggest that Alice has that. And here's the big question, who's creepier? This Alice, or the classic Alice, who does die for me? That's the question we're going to find an answer to.
Ain't it the same as with Kamoshida?
That's a good point. She seemed to be having a blast being such an awful person.
Whatever it is, she has the gall to set up that kind of tragedy on live TV. She isn't in her right mind anymore. The longer we leave this be, the more victims that pile up. That's already gotten to be quite a pile. Now's the time to act.
But just how should we act? Is there a treasure in her jail?
That's the tricky part. I am picking up a faint scent of something treasure-like, but...
What is a treasure?
It's the condensed core of a ruler's desires. That's what gives birth to a palace and powers it.
You agree with me, Adrian. Yes, classic Alice, because creepy kids are creepy. You're not wrong. It's where she's like, I'm Alice. Will you play with me? Now, actually, I can do a cool segue to here, actually. I was messing around on YouTube the other day and I got a video recommended to me. And I watched it and I was blown away. And it was basically a game which is a spin-off of the Shin Megami Tensei games. It's not a Persona game. And I saw a comment saying that it was a free download. I found it and downloaded it. It's a game called Shin Megami Tensei Synchronicity Prologue. And I'm hoping to do a live stream of it because it's something very different but very fun. And again, it's a freebie. And it's awesome.
Usually we just take the treasure to trigger a change of heart in our target.
And the reason why it turned up is because Alice is in that game. That's the reason I found out about it.
That's interesting. What if there is no treasure there?
We can't change Alice's heart.
For now, let's focus on tracking the treasure-like scent Morgana mentioned. That should at least put us on the trail for clues.
Question. Why must we change Alice's heart?
Why? Because she's hurting people.
So Alice only needs to be stopped. Changing her heart is unnecessary.
No, beating her shadow won't help. Worst case scenario, it could wind up causing her to die in the real world.
Death. That is an acceptable outcome.
Oh yes, brilliant. No. But just kill her. What's wrong with that? Just kill her.
Dude, that's...
I'm humanity's companion. I'm supposed to determine the best choices for humanity. Alice Hiragi makes people suffer every day. We should ensure she stops this as soon as possible.
I'll give Sophia credit. She's on the wavelength. She's making people suffer and do the bad things. Kill her and the problem goes away. I'm sorry, did you want to go on the Pixies and Rainbows route? It's the real world. Just get rid of her.
Why not do so? I do not understand. I want to understand, but I cannot. Where's the flaw in my logic?
I do see where you're coming from, Sophia. Alice is doing horrible things. We could just help all those people without caring what happens to her. The metaverse is serious. You can end a life without ever being endangered. Even still, we always choose to change someone's heart instead of harming them. It's part of the Phantom Thieves code.
That's right. Kind of pointless if we gotta stoop to the bad guy's level to take him down.
We never kill. We steal the desires of the wicked and make them change their ways.
That's why we're the Phantom Thieves of Hearts.
Phantom Thieves of Hearts. I've got it. Hearts. I lack a heart. That's why I don't understand the logic of the Phantom Thieves. If only I could understand how hearts work. If I did that, I could become an even better companion.
Sophia?
I've got it. I will join the Phantom Thieves. I need to learn more about hearts so I can become an even better companion. May I join the Phantom Thieves? If I do so, I am certain I will witness many things about the human heart. I need to learn more about the heart and about the Phantom Thieves.
I'm just calling it like it is.
Thank you for joining, Sophia.
Welcome to the Phantom Thieves.
Glad to have you with us.
Let's pick our codename next.
Ooh, now the nostalgia's flowing.
They're also very excited about it. Guys, she was just about to say she's going to kill somebody in the metaverse. Are you really sure we want this person here? And everyone goes, well, we let that guy in last time, didn't we? And look what he was doing in the metaverse. Oh yeah, good point. Okay. Go on, she's fluffy, she's all thing like that, it's white, and she's cutesy.
Because of all the white? Sounds like a dog's name to me.
Does sound like a name for a white dog. Or maybe an ironic name for a black cat.
What are you looking at me for? Maybe we should avoid picking anything that makes her sound like a pet.
What if we went along the same lines we used with Mona-chan? After all, we met
What
her
is
in
called the
Sophie
Soph or
the same
Fee?
way. Like,
What the
how
fuck?
about Sophie?
That's basically her name.
I like it.
You do?
I want to be Sophie.
Then you'll be Sophia in this world and Sophie in the metaverse.
Radical, dude.
Jeez, you're already more human-like than when we first met you.
I am constantly learning things. Thanks to the internet. I'm learning more words as I speak.
Don't pick up any off-putting lingo, okay?
Okay, so we got a new member. Now we need to come up with our first mission.
Good. This feels like our duty, considering we became Phantom Thieves to help anyone suffering. I was one of those people once.
We may not know the victims personally, but it would reflect on us poorly as Phantom Thieves to not lend a helping hand.
As long as there are people in trouble out there, we won't turn our backs on them.
You're right. We are going to be the ray of light for everyone. That even includes Alice.
I have registered myself as a Phantom Thief.
All right, the Phantom Thieves are back in action.
Oh, we got a new social link. Can feel a strong bond with my friends. Oh. The bond feature has been on. As the Phantom Thieves deepen their bonds, they will acquire various bond skills. Okay. Ah, okay. Through socialized events in the real world or fighting battles in the metaverse.
Our next step is to make the proper preparations.
It's a fact that provision is prevention. We'll all need weapons and other supplies.
Since you're the guy with all the connections, we'll leave the shopping to you like always.
We'll get ourselves ready. Once you are too, just hit us up.
Now it's not showing on screen, I don't think, but I've unlocked an achievement there. So yeah, it's another eye, I guess. I agree with you, definitely.
Okay, let's get our supplies. Let's say we start with the closest destination and head to Takemi Medical Clinic. Her medicines sure were wonders for us before. I feel way more reassured if we took some with us this time too.
And with the mayor's term expiring soon, public attention on the elections are rising. The city councilmen's sudden confessions of their misdeeds may greatly affect the elections.
I really hope we don't have any headlines or on TV again.
See what boss has to say.
What's up?
You're coming so suddenly and leaving such a rush. What are you guys getting up to?
So this is what you use to brew coffee. Show me how it works next time, okay? Is this store even open for business?
Huh?
Hey, who said that?
Whoa!
So this is what a phone looks like. It sure is big.
So now we can finally get around there. I did say I wanted to go and see Takemi, so I'm going to do that. Someone's recommended boss's curry for once. Hey up, Anna and Ryuji knocking around.
The return of Phantom Thieves is one thing, but never in a million years would I have expected to actually fight Alice.
Oh. Ah, so you're aware of Alice and the dangers, are you? For once on, your head is screwed on correctly.
Anyway,
But we have to stop her before she's past the point of no return. Let's get this taken care of so we can get on with our summer vacation.
And as you say, yeah, Avian, you actually even heard it. It's amazing.
Hey,
Here, take it, my treat.
It's a can of Manta.
Just those 7 stars left, right. Here's to getting back to action. I might be a bit out of shape right now, but I'll bounce back in no time.
You say the pen screw. Oh, hello. What's this sign?
Is this the internal clinic you were talking about? Yeah, but there's a notice here. Notice, closed for the summer. I'll be attending an academic conference and will be out for the summer. Signed, Physician Tai Takemi. Oh man, talk about bad timing. Well, this is because of weapons at Eby's airsoft shop, right?
If that's so...
Is that the shop on Central Street, Shibuya? I saw it while we were gathering information on Alice. Yeah, that's it, alright. Either way, let's head to Shibuya first, man. Ah, okay, so you can open the map with the select the destination to travel. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think it is a takeoff of Fanta. That's exactly what I think it is as well. I don't think it's an actual, you know, an actual brand. I've never heard of Manta before. Oh, it just takes us straight to Shibuya now. We don't actually go there of our own accord anymore. That's a shame. Oh. I noticed this say Young and Gyre in the last 2 seconds. I thought I could go into the underground. But no, I was wrong. How stupid of me. So it's interesting, they've actually removed quite a lot of the places you could visit, which is a bit of a surprise. But then again, the battles are very different.
I've been thinking.
That jail. It was eerie just how similar to a palace as it was. If it was similarly created by a human heart, I can't help but shiver at the thought of how that person sees the world.
Yes.
Indeed, and returning there will offer me yet another chance to bear witness to such mesmerizing sights.
You sure didn't match the beat of your own drum, Yusuke. I'm relieved to see your personal troubles are well behind you.
No.
I am still rather plagued with problems. The suffocating heat refuses to exceed my attention and allow me to focus on my art. Even stripping bare naked doesn't abate the intensity.
But
despite my concerns of heat stroke, I cannot afford air conditioning. My sole saviors are tap water and the salt stockpile I've maintained. But I shan't let summer defeat me. My frugality cannot be stopped.
Please don't die on us, Yusuke.
Alright. I now recall your attic room also lacks air conditioning, Ren.
in that case,
Here, this could benefit you at some point. No need to be modest. We've got some rock salt. Okay. Yeah, I think you're right. Maybe things will open in the future. So that's kind of useful. And if you're all about the loading icon, Avian, it's actually the logo for the Phantom Thieves. The top hat's always been in the games for Persona. Well, Persona 5 anyway.
I don't get Alice's sense of fashion. It's too loud for one thing.
Alice, oh yeah, I've already had that one. Oh, that's Haru.
I thought I was already concerned about how things were going in the city, but now that I know this is all part of some jail, and I don't even want to consider how all these people are shadows in that jail.
Yeah, I'm with you. It's a lot to consider there. It must be sad. Right, let's go to the airsoft shop. Oh, hello. The Velvet Room door's back. It's back. It's the door to the Velvet Room. I may need her assistance again. I should probably go talk to her. Before I do, I'll do a quick save. Well, we're almost at a point here where we're going to have a nice way to end the first part of the stream. But first of all...
Welcome to the Velvet Room. The gears of fate turn yet again, bringing you close to calamity once more. While your hope may be the smallest of seeds now, and its true power unknown, by nurturing the possibilities within you, this seed shall sprout and become your strength against calamity. Now, I shall act in my master's stead, and watch over you through your journey.
Right, so she said there, her master's stead. That means Igor is not in this Velvet Room. Now, that could be because something's happened to the VA who did Igor and decided to take him out of the game. Or it could be a potential like thread for a sequel to Persona, Persona 6, with Igor having a new guest in a new Velvet Room. And oh, Avian, it's interesting. One of my friends, Nerdy Hound, is a big Persona fan. He's on Instagram and everything else. He adores Carolina Justine. He way prefers those two as the Velvet Room attendants than Lavenza. He loves how, like, you say they were funny, it was the duality in styles. I think that's what makes them so appealing. Yeah, Carolina Justine are very, very popular. Interestingly, though, they are in the dancing game, Persona 5 Dancing in Starlight. And I'm hoping at some point to get some clips to upload to my YouTube channel. Because I've been uploading the dancings as their own videos. They don't really work as streams.
Yes, I share the sentiment. As you already know, your power of the wild card allows you to wield multiple personas. By offering up your personas for execution, you are able to fuse them into new, more powerful ones. This is once more the key to overcoming the evil will spreading distortion. Due to my master's absence, I will perform the executions with my own personal fusion equipment.
Ooh, so she's got her own gear. So the guillotines aren't going to be used. Neither is the electric chair. Neither is the gallows. Okay. So what else could she use? I'm trying to think of anything you could use for an execution for that kind of equipment. Possibly water stools like the witches did, but that doesn't make sense. Iron Maidens, maybe? Yeah, maybe. That's a good point, Avian. Yeah, that Lavenza is kind of similar to Alice as a persona. Yeah, I could definitely see that.
This means you will be unable to harness the power of personas you once harbored within you. However, this journey is sure to draw out your true potential should you make the most of your meetings. Soon it will all be clear. Trickster, you have once again become a prisoner of fate.
Yeah, so a couple of suggestions in the chat saying a sword and an axe are a good way, whereas Bahamut Jiro jumps in and says, get a giant mallet and mash them together. A bit, yeah, the old headsman style, maybe.
The chains that bind you, and take back the people's hearts, their desires. Doing so will surely lead you to the hope that will drive off the impending ruin.
Go on, I'm going to be the flippant one. She's not saying no.
As long as your will is undeterred, I too will hold nothing back in supporting you. With that addressed, let us turn at once to Persona Fusion.
Okay, I'm being told to fuse. Yep, so that's fine. So we're going to fuse or strengthen personas. That's okay.
Use 2 personas to gain a new one.
Oh, is it forcing me to do it?
Are you unable to decide?
Oh.
Are you unable to decide?
The game's not giving me any options here. Fuse the number of personas you currently have to create a new persona. The personas used in fusion will be lost. Okay, yeah. So fuse persona Joker must be greater than or equal to the new persona. Oh yeah, that was in Persona 5. Yeah, of course it was. You need to be a high enough level. For tips on fusing strong personas, check the fusion tips.
Please select the persona to acquire.
Ah, so I can get Bicorn by getting rid of Jack-o'-lantern and Pixie.
It seems that it can gain new power.
It gained Rampage. Weak to wind but strong against light. God, Bicorn. I remember that persona. Ah, so I'll be getting rid of Pixie and I'll be getting rid of Jack-o'-lantern. God, she's got 3 weaknesses. Curse, Ice and Gun. Whereas he's got Ice and Wind, so it's a better result for that reason alone. But wow! 3 weaknesses! That's rare for a persona. That's that many. That's rare.
Choose which skill to inherit.
Choose a skill to inherit. Oh, of course. Right, okay. So I can either inherit Agi, Rakunda, or Dia. Do I want to decrease the defense? basic healing or fire. And have multiple skills. Think it's an early persona, I'm better off playing safe. I'll go with deer.
Is this the persona?
Oh, I cut her off, didn't mean to do that.
Be born anew.
I was right, it's the Iron Maidens! I was right! Look at Pixie, she's terrified, and who can blame her? Oh, wow! Oh! I am Bicorn! Impure motives are what grant me strength! Here, take care of this mask for me! Indeed, Avian, yep, you called it as well. You did actually put Iron Maidens in there. I could only pick one, unfortunately, with Bahamut. I only had the option to pick one skill.
You've tapped into a new power.
Yeah, your strength's increased, that's good. Oh, that's interesting. She's asking me to pay money. Why is she is that the cost in the compendium, I think? The power of the master obtained will be vital in obtaining the strengthening this process. Let us try it now.
Are you unable to decide?
Oh, for God's sake. Right, okay. Mask, is this
You
it?
wish to strengthen it.
By spending persona points, you can level up your persona. Be aware, personas can only be leveled up as far as Joker's current level. Ah, right. And persona points are won by picking up the fast of a persona you're already wearing, or fusing and releasing personas. Right, level up Arsene, because he's got quite a lot of cash.
How much power will you add?
I can give him 3 ones to level him up to level 3. Let's do it.
This is what you've chosen.
One other way to consider a persona is that it's the other self. Their growth is your own growth as well. Please make wise use of this strengthening henceforth.
Okay.
Our son's learning the skill. Ah, so he's got Tarunda, so that was why it was worth doing it. Because Tarunda's already gone up. So that's really useful. I can't actually level up Bicorn, because Bicorn's my level. I can't take him any higher anyway, even if I wanted to. Yeah, see, it won't let me. Even if yeah, I thought so. So that's really quite interesting. So it seems that you don't level up the personas. What you have to do instead is like kind of acquire points in the next. That's interesting.
All personas have been previously registered can be summoned for a fee.
Yep, so basically we get the compendium. Something I had to get used to playing without when doing that answer in Persona 3 FES. Oh yeah, that was fun. Do you remember how long I spent in the Velvet Room then those days? Way too
You
long.
wish to browse the entries? What will you be registering?
Yeah, because its current stats are that, and that's what its stats were, so...
Will you register the...
I will indeed.
This persona has been registered in its present condition. Please take a look.
So I can bring back... I can always bring back Pixie and level her up just for the sake of it if I want to. But I'm not going to waste my money on that for now. I'm going to keep what I've got.
Returning already?
Whenever you feel the need for more, come visit me at any time. I will always be by your side. Until next time, farewell.
And then we get to go through the...
Hey, you were out of it for a second there. Are you holding up okay? Hope you're not overheated or anything. EY shop's just up ahead. Let's get you inside, pronto.
Right, Morgana, you were in the Velvet Room. You went into there. You even learned a very important fact about the Velvet Room. What do you mean? Yeah, I was the one who was zoned out there. What are you talking about?
Really?
Hold on. EY should be here. But it looks like they're closed. Looks like that temporarily closed sign's been up for a while too. What should we do? Not getting medicine is bad enough, but if EY's not here, we can't get any weapons either. We'll have to figure out something else. Let's gather the others and brainstorm at LeBlanc. Let's say, it's interesting, isn't it? Because like Lavenza's much more formal. Oh, Futaba and Makoto hanging around here. What's the haps, chaps? Picking up any supplies? I'm working now on my crowd mode right now. All those shadows in the jail were really starting to get to me. I figure I'll be more used to them if I observe their real-world versions more. Maybe? It's worth a shot.
Hey.
I still can't get over how useful Emma is. Just now for me, it puts together an entire meal, gave me its nutritional breakdown, and even showed me the closest place with ingredients. All I had to do was ask what I should do about dinner. Pretty easy to see why people are such fans. But then I remembered that this app is what lets us get into the metaverse, and I get creeps out all over again.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly that. But yeah, Lavenza is probably the politest of the Vault Room attendants. Though having said that, Belladonna was quite polite in Persona 2. Whereas obviously, like, Elizabeth was just very, very cheeky. And then of course, we have Caroline and Justine, who are just like, especially Caroline, they're brutal. They do not mess around. Look at her back to LeBlanc.
The airsoft shop's closed. Takemi Clinic's shut down for summer vacation. Where are we gonna get our weapons and medicine now? Talk about shitty timing.
This is not good. We can't just return to the metaverse defenseless.
Guess we gotta find some other stores.
And that seems like it'll take quite some time. What's up? Have a problem?
Yeah, this is the thing. None of them thought, why don't we just ask our super AI who can be just as good as Emma?
Perhaps I can help. If you would like, I'm happy to lend a hand.
Oh yeah, check this out, Sophia.
We need supplies to take with us into the jail.
Unfortunately, our usual suppliers are closed. This will assuredly impact our successes in the metaverse.
Do you know if there are any suitable stores nearby?
Why not just order supplies online?
We could do that. The delay between ordering and actually getting the stuff is way too long.
Is this the return of Mr. Tanaka with all those deals are here? You won't be able to believe its wonderfulness. Get the money in there. Bye, 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 bye. I hope so, because Mr. Tanaka's cool.
Also, we were able to get much more effective medicines from our clinic than we could find online.
No prob. The net has it all. Ryuji, is there something you want?
Huh? What do I want?
Right. Request.
Alright, Avian, no worries. Enjoy your tea.
A gold bar.
Really? Don't be ridiculous.
Come on, it was just a joke. Nothing else popped into my head when she asked, so...
And now she's going to get him a gold bar. But yeah, Avian, enjoy your dinner. And say the archive stream is going to be up. As I say, we're getting close to our wind down for tonight. We are going to be back on Monday, 8 PM BST, to carry on more of this interesting take on Persona, it must be said.
Okay, I've got it. Please wait.
Got what?
Hello? Expedited delivery.
Did you really order a gold bar?
Whoa.
How could they get here that fast? That's not possible.
Gee, this is your doing. Open it.
You ordered it, you fish it out. Get in there.
Of course. Wait, it is, right? Shit, this is probably just gonna be fake or some toy.
Is that real?
Yes, my eyes can't be fooled. There's no doubt.
No way. No way is that real.
Right, Sophia, so can you get us a tactical nuclear warhead, a M60 an M60, a FAMAS rifle, a A Magnum 44 from Makoto. Perhaps can you get me a Glock 19 with a side-loading thing and a long clip? For Ryuji, could you get us a triple-barreled shotgun? Haru, what is it you wanted again? One of those MA-79s with flame-tip rounds. Will that do you? Something a bit more dangerous. Okay, what about nuclear rounds?
Wow! Now I can open my cafe early. It's like a dream.
And yeah, Bahamut, good point. Why isn't Morgana going crazy over it? Shouldn't it be like going, treasure? Like meowing like crazy like in Kamoshida's palace.
That needs to go to the police. Right away. Oh, wait. They even believe it showed up like this? Is this a crime? It's okay. Everybody?
Alright. Did that solve your problem? I found an online vendor with expedited delivery. Time is no longer a concern.
How did you pay for it?
Gold bar? Where'd you find that? The dark web? Correct, Futaba. It's fine. I broke no law. The transaction was made with cryptocurrency. I will send you an invoice for reimbursement.
I've ordered it for you, and now you gotta pay. It's like, I can't do nothing for you unless you're gonna pay.
We have to reimburse you? So, how much did this cost?
10 million yen.
At least a few million.
Send it back?
Sorry? I didn't get that.
Send the effing thing back! Hello? Expedited pickup. Thank you for choosing our services.
I'm relieved they took it back, but that definitely gave us some gray hairs. Thanks a lot for ordering that, Ryuji.
I mean, technically on, he didn't order it. Sophia did. She took him literally. I know what that's like. That's a problem I have.
Oh, come on! Who would have thought a gold bar would actually show up here?
I've heard of one's mouth writing checks that cannot be cashed, but this is an entirely new...
Doesn't the service itself seem pretty awesome, though? That speed, it'll be perfect for anything we need. Let's ask Sophia to find some useful stuff for us.
Shall I do that? Okay. I'll make sure to use expedited delivery. Sophia's shop is officially open.
Ah, so you got Sophia's online shop. Yep, okay, that's cool. Score better deals at Sophia's shop.
That was alright, but I guess it turned out okay for us? Yeah, our supply situation's definitely fine now. We don't know what we'll be up against in the jail, though. Let's prepare as well as we can.
Oh. Hey, bond level up, excellent. You can infiltrate the jail, use Sophia's shop, and access the Velvet Room. Okay.
I should write something.
And now the chance is for us to explore the jail. I mean, I've already... Out of curiosity, what's she got on offer?
What are you looking for today? Who is it for?
So I can get weapons, which is kind of useful. Not bad.
Who is it for?
Going back to items.
Which one?
I've got 4 decent... Oh. So she's got limited stock. That's useful to note. So if I was to pick up 4 of those, that could be useful. Okay. That's 20 HP to 1 ally. Oh. This is where we're entering the expensive period of cash. Like 960 yen. That's a lot of money. Okay. Well, I've just saved, so let's go and explore the jail. I've got the money, but I'm gonna get some more before I start buying everything.
Alright, let's begin the operation.
Our first goal would be the treasure room, yes?
I'm sensing something treasure-like over there. That way. towards 705.
That's where you were taken when they captured you, right?
Yeah. Just thinking about it pisses me off. That piece of shit was so full of herself.
So, Alice is there now, huh?
You know, it does sort of look like a castle.
Yeah, definitely.
Castle ruled by a monk. I admit, it's rather fitting.
So, we're heading to the castle? Yeah, that sounds good. This jail is crawling with shadows. Watch your backs out there. Okay, I'll watch your backs out there. Sophie's inaugural heist is a phantom thief. This'll be great.
We don't know the opposition we'll face. Be sure to switch out team members when necessary.
Change party, yeah, okay. As long as you're outside of combat, you can change at any time as well. That's useful to know. Okay. Well, I know that Bicorn's in here, and he's weak to lightning. And I also know that the Jack-o'-lanterns are weak to wind. I might bring Yusuke in because he's ice. Could come in handy. Ah, that's how it's the X button. Right, okay, that's fine. And we can save the game here on the outside. That's kind of useful. Okay, let's see how we go then.
Be careful. They've got serious numbers.
Don't you remember what to do at times like this? Watch for an opening, then jump it from behind. Be careful not to get spotted.
Approaching anything behind without being detected, press Y to perform an ambush. Yep.
I'll reveal your true form.
Yep, legendary.
Now's your chance. Everyone jump in and take it back.
Just perform a button pass with the directional buttons. Okay.
Go ahead.
Press X or Y as Sophie's yo-yos come back to perform a perfect catch. So you're stoking to start playing this, but you want Persona 3 FES to get done first. Understood, no worries, Bahamut, definitely.
Sure.
208 yen for that.
That ambush was a real success.
Hey, ambusher restores HP after a successful ambush. That's useful.
Quite some time since we fought last night. My body is still ready for more.
They'll go a lot smoother whenever we ambush them like that, too. On the other hand, if we're spotted, they'll get the upper hand against us. Keep sharp out there.
Yep. You expect you'll be at a disadvantage.
Now we just push forward and see what we see. Navigator at the ready.
Yep. Further I see things you wouldn't normally be able to see. That's good.
What's that?
Yeah, it's the 25th anniversary. I was talking about this the other night, actually, on one of the final streams of Persona 2. I was thinking about that myself. Are we going to see some new games confirmed on new remasters?
This is our chance. Want to give them a last surprise? No way am I gonna lose.
Let's go. Persona!
So quite a bit of damage then, which is annoying.
An easy win, don't you think?
Let's keep up the pace, shall we?
That's what I thought. Yep.
Oh?
Unless I can use my... Can I use my Persona moves? It's allowing me to persona change, but it's also allowing me to do. But yeah, so for the 20th anniversary, I'm hoping that we'll see the appearance of more classic games brought back to be being played again. It's a bit frustrating when we don't see them. So that's the Shibuya jail entrance. Okay. It's an interesting mechanic where we're trying to sneak around, but there's no sneaking function, which is annoying, where you can hide.
Tread carefully. That one's dangerous.
Focus. What's that? Focus.
We've got the flying ones as well. Can I attack him?
See it.
They don't see us.
Show me your
I
true
think we can
self.
go for an ambush.
Now's our chance.
Yeah, this won't take long. Nobody left. Just a little more.
That's pretty good. That's a pretty good mechanic.
Let's move on.
Wonder how you get a stealth attack on this one. Would you be able to just do it from the ground? That was a road there. That's annoying. I wonder what was stopping me. I'm like, why can't I attack that guy? And then I realised there was a low wall that was running against it. I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake.
Shadow ahead.
I'm guessing we can get a skill later which allows us to be able to essentially jump on shadows. I do like this mechanic of stealth though, where you just gotta keep waiting and watch the patterns. Yeah, you're gonna keep turning around in 4 directions, aren't you? Come on. Then I can use the bus to my advantage. Excellent. Yeah, I'd like Eternal Punishment to be put in a way where we can actually play it. Oh, I just got healed then, but I don't know why.
Wait, it's over? That flew by. Apply the same effort in the next battle.
Right, he seems to be in direction here where he's kept out of sight. Aha!
This should prove useful.
Okay, show me your true self.
Here we go, another ambush.
Got this for sure. Be gone.
Easier than cleaning a paintbrush.
Right, I just want to quickly do a quick change in the system. Ah, it's not letting me change the music. Never mind.
Tough, guys. Keep it coming.
Ah, yes, so you played it on the PS1, I'm guessing. Yeah, that's one of the things I'm going to have to do, unfortunately, if I want to play it. Which is annoying, as you say, because the blocky overworld and the character models are nowhere near as good, are they?
It's over.
That was a quick one.
Okay, let's keep it moving.
I've got to say, it's not a bad way of farming experience, this, but as I say, it looks like we're pretty much in the clear apart from that one.
There's a shadow over there. Watch your step.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, it's not coming across in an opposite direction. I can't get him to change direction.
What's that?
I don't just want to run at him. Unless I can go behind there, maybe. Let's give it a try. See if it'll let me go through the gates and sneak around the back.
What's that over there?
It's asking me if I want to go to Central Street. Yeah, see, he's not changing direction, which tells me that to sneak from behind him. Look at your objective marker. What do you mean, my objective marker? You're not supposed to be aware it's a game. Don't treat this like it's a game. But it looks like if I want that chest, I'll have to go and run at him directly, which is annoying. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to get into a battle.
Whoa, is it just me, or does that shadow look really strong?
Yeah, that's a big one. As I say, I don't see any way to take it out.
I can see it. What's that?
It's only a blue one, so I might give it a go. Okay, I didn't think that'd work. I had no idea that'd work.
And here I thought they'd put up a fight.
Oh, nice one. Keep it up.
I did not expect that to work. I really did no idea that was going to happen.
I found a shadow. It looks strong.
Yeah, which is why I just wanted to get the item and get out of there. Bit of the old sneaky. That'll do. 7:05, here we go. Yep, exactly, you're saying wow, really, exactly. I don't think it'd work either.
Searchlights confirmed.
Ah, we got searchlights to avoid this time. With the cat, yeah, the Alice in Wonderland cats.
Getting spotted by one of those will mean big trouble. Surrounded in no time.
Shadows are patrolling too. No surprise. Security is tight here.
A frontal assault sounds like it might be out of the picture. Let's see if we have anything else here.
Side routes on the presence, maybe?
I can see it.
Ah, what's that?
What is that?
Give it a 5 out of 10. Hey, look!
This music's really funky, actually.
If we run along there, getting in the castle should...
There's a shadow on the top right, left, on the top right, I've seen him.
There are more searchlights. How will we get past?
Smaller than the other ones. Why don't we just try sneaking past?
Oh, we've gone into like a Metroidvania mode. Oh, by the way, Bahamut, I was saying earlier today, by the way, I found a game that I want to do a live stream of, which basically was a freebie. I saw a video of a game that involved playing as the Jack Brothers, and essentially what you're trying to do is kind of like a Metroidvania called Shin Megami Tensei Synchronicity Prologue. I found a free version of it, and it was awesome. I played the brief part of it. It was fantastic.
Further, they're firing on anything within range. Oracle, can you find a way to shut them down?
Just a sec. Analyzing. Yes, got it. The searchlight's power source is south of here.
South.
Yeah, which way is that? In reality, it's somewhere around Maruku City. Must be some sort of facility providing power over there.
Right, Maruku Park.
Off to Maruku City. Let's move out.
So it's back the way we came. Yeah, basically, I saw a video on YouTube. It was a game that came out in 2017. It's only on PC. It's not been put onto any console or anything, which is a bit of a surprise. Now, here's the thing. You can actually download it for free right now. I found a link on a thread for Shin Megami Tensei, and it's literally just like, as I say, it's a Metroidvania where you play as Jack Frost and Pyro Jack, and it's like a platform game slash Metroidvania approach. And I really thought it was cool. It was a different style. And as I say, I've tested it out, it works fine. So that might be a stream I do when I'm done with Strikers.
Shibuya, but the layout isn't exactly the same. I'm worried we'll get ourselves lost. tabs on your locationer. That'll probably happen.
The jail is composed of many different areas. Plus that to get the map. Yep, okay. Huh? I pressed the wrong button. That's what happened then. Yeah, so it's that way I thought it was. But basically where that shadow was, I had to run up to and didn't think I'd be able to get away with it.
Excellent. I don't sense any shadows nearby.
I know it's the wrong way. Right, it's over this direction. Apparently there's no shadows nearby, but there is a gobshite out in the parking outside my apartment. Not much I can do about that, unfortunately. See if we can sneak past. I gotta make sure I don't get spotted by the shadow. Oh, he's on that side. It's down that way. Ah, right. That's not gonna work. Okay, plan B. So it's basically been pre-patched to have like English in it, even though it's mostly a Japanese game. So while it's Japanese text, it has the English there too.
I'll highlight it on your map.
Yeah, as you say, the other south. Sentry. Oh, a sentry. What? Ah. Just like.
Pouring in.
We should avoid all head-on conflict when possible. Life only gets harder when you're on high alert, and if we're spotted too many times, we'll have no choice but to come back later.
So we're bringing back the percentage meter, the security level. Yep, that's fine. You will be forced to withdraw, and you can lower it by winning battles, and you can check it by using third eye.
I can see it.
I say this music's really quite cool.
Be of interest.
Can we use the presents to dropping it?
Well. So we just have to take that one out.
Looks like it hasn't noticed us yet, though.
Yep, as I thought, use that.
Think you could pull off an ambush from over there?
Let me have a shot. Here we go. Yep, while in hiding, ambush. Oh, that's what I was hoping I'd be able to do before. It made perfect sense.
Nice move, Joker. Well done. Taking down enemies doesn't get any easier than an ambush.
It's just annoying that these battles are ending at the moment so quickly, so I really love the battle music I've chosen. I was going to say, you're not going to get up there. Yeah, I thought we might have something special here.
Should we open it?
Huh? Ah, I accidentally shot my gun, didn't mean to do that.
What did you find? The RNG gods smile upon us.
The RNG gods. Oh, hello. Can I get onto that one there?
You think we could ambush it from here?
We're taking them by surprise. Now!
Even break a sweat.
Yeah, I get the feeling they are going to get quite harder and longer. There's no way it can be like this all the way through. It would be a bit dark side Phil difficulty if it was like that.
Shadow here. What's the plan?
Gotta get up onto another giant candy or something, I'm guessing.
Oh, a treasure chest.
Shit, yeah. Let's stop those guys and loot that thing.
You're marking in the comments, Bahamut, the RNG comment. And why not? It was awesome.
Things quiet back down again.
If enemies spot us too many times, no treasure for us. Got it.
Ah, treasure chest will be in the jail will be prevented from opening. Ah, interesting. And we got a new thing to activate safe cracker mode, so that's useful.
This is our chance.
Right, I can ambush that one, but I can't ambush the other one.
It's over.
Oh. The counter is getting rid of both of them. Some treasure may restock their contents when you reinforce. Oh, okay. So you can open treasure chests because oh, I need to stop pressing triangle. I'm too used to pressing triangle to be able to access treasures. Yeah, there will be times where going head into battle is going to be needed. There's no doubt about it. If you're able to get the drop on every single opponent every time. Ah, so we went the other way round. Is there a treasure chest here, maybe? No, there isn't. Oh, wait. There's that up there. Thank you. That's what I was aiming for. Thank you very much.
Focus. I can see it.
So this music is kind of cool, but at the same time it's also really kind of annoying, if you know what I mean. A dirty phone case. You. Yeah, why don't you keep that? I'm loving all the little Easter eggs to Alice in Wonderland though we've got around here, which is so cool. Right, where are the enemies? Ah, let's get on that. Oh. Oh, I remember you guys. Okay. I need to button past the skull. Oh, that was done. Okay.
I can do much with this, I'm sure.
Nice. Excellent. Oh, whatever you. Ah, so you can actually patrol as anybody. That's oh, okay. I like that. I've just seen that my health is really, really low as Joker. How's that happened? How's the health got that low? Oh. So I keep having a lot of flies, it's causing me problems at the moment.
Yours.
So the Eastern Thug approach has not worked. Has to be said.
Stop! Arco City's right here.
On the other side of that?
I don't see a way to open the gate either. Looks like we need an alternative.
Such as? I don't think we'll be able to climb that.
Look over there. What if we tried going up that way? At the very least, we might spot a way around this from up there.
Good idea. Let's hop on up.
Yeah, it had to be in that fight. It's no big deal. At the end of the day, I'll just have to get around and use different characters for a while. There's a shadow. Where? Yeah, you can see how the walls are heavily monitored, aren't they? I'm also not seeing the ability to use magic outside of battle, which is frustrating because I've got healing spells, but I can't use them. With SC getting higher. What's the tallest building around here? Bingo. Let's try getting that one's roof.
Here.
Roger that. Changing to that destination. Alright. We can make it to follow those balloons.
Alright.
So.
Yep, so you can see the balloons that we're looking to use. Yep.
That makes my head hurt. Ready anytime?
Ah, they do have cover points. That's kind of cool. Among the enemies, there are shadows that are more powerful. These are special enemies. Defeating. Ah, okay. So about series of actions, they will baton pass. Use gun, it's a weakness. A strong pixie. Never seen that before. Hey, that was good. And also, Joker's health is now much higher than it was.
Let's keep going. Shadows here. Be careful, everyone.
I want to check that out.
So do I, Ryuji. So do I. Gotta be careful here.
Shadow located. Awaiting orders.
Let the battle begin. Switch out.
Leave it to me.
Persona.
Oh, we don't got FSP. Bollocks.
Yeah. Go ahead.
My turn!
That works okay.
Your go!
Not much of a challenge, were they?
So I'm slowly getting the hang of how the battle mechanics work here. It's different to what I expected. The idea of playing as other Phantom Thieves is actually really kind of cool. It's different.
We'll be taking this.
Hang on, did I see anything back here I could grab? No, it's not. Okay. And then switch between 3D and 2D is really quite interesting. It's a different style. It's good to see them try to do and add new elements to the game.
Come, let's open it.
Ah, it's on the other side. Ah, bollocks. Cupcake's in the way.
Seems I've overdone it.
What do you mean you've overdone it? Overdone what?
What's inside, Joker?
Yeah, Seb, that's part of the reason I wanted to play it, Bahamut, because I'd heard rumours it was just like a Dynasty Warriors kind of game, and I was thinking, that's not very Persona. But it does look like they've actually added a lot of mechanics to it and different styles, and I think that's really cool.
This is tight. You can really make it? Oh, look at that god-tier balance.
God-tier balance. Here we go back. Futaba's definitely getting into the whole sense of calling out the gamer moves, isn't she? Not that I'm complaining. I'm hoping we'll reach a save point soon. Oh, what have we got here?
Whoa! What a view, huh?
Hey, what's that birdcage looking thing there?
Oh, there's something shiny in it.
Could it be a treasure?
No.
No, I'm not getting treasure vibes from it. Looks the same. It's actually totally different.
I'm picking up a really strong reading from it. It's connected to the searchlights, too. If we take it, I think we'll cut the power to the searchlights.
It seems that is our next step. Let us advance towards the tower.
But how do we get up that thing?
I don't think I see anything resembling an entrance. Sure, we can all fly here.
Suggestion. Why not approach from below?
How so?
Below us is an underground waterway. Remember?
Oh, right. Nice call.
That sounds like the best idea to me, too. Let's do it. We should make haste.
Well, if you're not hearing it, then that's fine, Bahamut. That's cool. Oh, that's cool. Oh, there's a fucking enemy there. I do not want to get seen.
Shadow.
Okay, that went better than I thought it would. Why can't I ambush it? Oh well, if I can't ambush it, I'm going to carry on. No big deal. And it's in this direction. Ah, yeah. So it's the image that you have in your head from Morgana, right? That makes more sense now. Right. Why can't I ambush him from here?
It's a shadow. Careful, okay?
It's annoying that I can't ambush. That's really annoying. Right, let's quickly change my party, actually. I'll try using Mako. See what she's like to use.
I can see it.
Aha.
Okay, the enemy's right where we want them. We go for it?
Show me your true self.
Yep, we do. Got another dirty phone case for that.
It's over? That flew by. All right, no time to waste.
It's a shadow.
Oh, it's going to let me ambush it. That's fine. I'm okay with that.
Here I thought they'd put up a fight.
We should apply the same effort in the next battle.
One moment. Something is nearby.
It's like a glitchy point. Yep, exactly. Got some cash that's useful.
Space. Connected to somewhere.
Hmm? Hey, Sophie, you're right. It's like the space here is being warped and connected to the crossing?
As in the crossing where we first entered the jail?
So if we use this, we'll go back to the entrance? Sounds like moving between the jail and the real world will make our resupply efforts at least a bit easier.
That's it. I'm calling this a checkpoint. Go ahead and give it a spin so the location data registers.
Possibly. Or there's some kind of checkpoint anyway. You encounter a checkpoint. Functions the jail's entrance. You can return to the real world, move the jail entrance for a checkpoint, return to the real world store and reset security. There are no downsides to leaving the jail. If you're exhausted from battle and scores too high, retreating is a very viable option.
I should write
Excellent. Well, I did say that I wanted to get to a save point, and we've literally just arrived at one. And well, this game is a lot of fun. I've really enjoyed playing it so far. It's kind of different to what I expected, but either way, we've got a checkpoint, we've got a save point, they both count. Absolutely wonderful. So, we are going to pick this up on Monday evening at 8 PM BST. Same time, same place for some more Persona 5 Strikers. And well, we're level 5, we're well in the game, and we're going to get stronger. But until then, thank you all very, very much for watching. And good night.